What up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see y'all. Happy Saturday. I think I'm gonna pregame some ibuprofen real quick. I got some mad headache action going on right now. 400 with the first. Welcome in 400. Amphi. Almost shouted myself out. W streamer. Big exclamation mark. Wampy. Hello, Michelle. Okay. Cheese and James Fox. Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Collecting my streak and dipping. Why do you even collect streaks, bro? I feel like literally every stream you just collect your streak and dip. Just let it die, bro. Doing good, just a boring day as usual. That's kind of fair, honestly. I've been super tired the whole day and I don't know why. Probably because I like actually ate proper food for once. Nah, I just gotta be quiet right now. All right. Well, take care, man. Hey, Shock Crazy. Welcome in, Luca. I think I've been tired because I ate properly today. Usually I only eat like 1 or 2 meals in a day. Of like modest size, but I actually like ate properly today, so all my organs are probably like, ayo, what the fuck? Got him working them overtime hours. Anyway. Streak is like over 30 days right now, I guess, man. Schedule for today? Scrandle, Gold Steak, TBD. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a super long one today. If it's like a longer than average one, we'll do some Garden Warfare 2. We'll do some Cobblemon, one of those two probably, maybe. Or it might just be like tomorrow where we play a handful of gold stakes and then we dip. I am not sure. I am not sure. To be determined. We shall see. I do kind of want to play some gold stake. I do kind of want to play some like either GW2 or Cobblemon. You do owe me in Nightmares some Garden Warfare 2. Listen, I've already played it on stream and I've made YouTube videos about it, okay? Or I've made a YouTube video about it. Just because you guys weren't there, I've held up my end of the bargain. Welcome in Nightmare and Genie. But yeah, we can maybe do that tonight. I wouldn't be opposed. But yeah, we'll start with Scrandle. No, for the lockout bingo. I thought the constraint was just that I had to play it on stream. It was to party with y'all. I mean, I'd be down, low key. A little bit of Saturday night GW2 action. Yes. Come back in like 2 hours and we could you know, we could figure something out. There was no mention of partying. I don't think there was. I think they're making that up after the fact. That being said, Garden Warfare 2. Like, you know, Garden Warfare 2. They don't have to twist my arm. I think the partying was implied. Well, an implication is not going to hold up in a court of law, my friend. I would say lawyer up, buddy. Just kidding. I also agree that it does sound made up. Thank you, YouTube chat. I'm calling CJ right now. Shock could vouch that I was like 3rd to that stream. I was also there the whole time, and I never heard anything about a party, unless it was something that specifically happened in Nightmare's chat. Regardless, the argument is kind of irrelevant because, like I said, I mean, it's Garden Warfare 2 with the boys. You don't really got to do much arm twisting for me to go, okay, that sounds fun. Anyway, let me pull up the Scrandle here. YouTube chat can have rights if it benefits us. It's so fire. What up, Shock? Was shopping with my family for like 6 hours and just so happened to make stream. Huge. Well, welcome in, gangsta. My mom, I woke up this morning to a note on the counter from my mom. I'm not going to dox my location, but she was like, went to X city nearby to shop for Christmas. And that was at noon this morning, and she's still not home. So I was just like, oh, okay. I had no idea that was happening. So I've just been chilling. I've just been chilling. 6 or 7 hours. Bro said go to YouTube chat. Loki gotta agree with Nightmare. Hey guys, what's up, Mardi Gras? Welcome in, man. I was watching your stream for like, I popped in for a quick like 5-minute sesh yesterday. Seems like your streams are doing well, man. I'm happy for you. I still have to play Noita myself. It looks very fun. She ghosting you? Yeah, true. Shock, you should like totally add a funny TikToks channel in Discord because it would be funny. I mean, we have a memes channel. Just send TikToks in there, bro. What's up, Jeezy? Welcome in. The fuck did I do to Nighty? Well, you're a part of YouTube chat, so that's already points against you. But also you're calling him Nighty, which I have to assume is kind of out there, so to speak. I have to assume. Anyway, let's get to Scranton potentially. Anyway, okay. Scran is up. Nighty is better than Bean's little brother. You know? That's true. That is true. Hello, Chad in YouTube chat. Welcome in. All right. Scrandle up. Scrandle up. Hello. There we go. Let's lock in for this, and then we can lock in for some gold stakes, and then maybe we'll party up for some GW2. Wait! I'm gonna text Harold. Oh, wait, no. It's Harold's birthday. Chat, if you're not in Harold's Discord server, the Unseen Explosion, join his Discord. You can just go to it via his YouTube page and wish him happy birthday. It's his birthday today. I'm gonna... Genie and Nightmare, if you're still in here, I doubt that he has it, but would you be chill with Unseen partying with us? I super doubt that that he has it. I'm literally watching people type Harold happy birthday in chat. Yes, I am doing so much good. I am spreading so much holiday cheer. Okay. I'm going to text him real quick. Yo, Harold. You should like totally hop on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 with Nightmare, Genie, and I later tonight. If you don't, I will perform. No, I'm not gonna threaten him. It's his birthday. I would normally threaten him, but I'm not gonna threaten him. It's like 90% off right now. Shit, is it actually? Yo, I could just buy it for him. Birthday present type shit? Hang on. Hold the phone. Is this true information? This is a Genie chat, so I do have to fact check it. This is a Genie chat, so I do have to fact check it. Yo, Garden Warfare 2 Deluxe, $3. That's actually a steal. Yo, if you want to play Garden Warfare 2 right now, get it on Steam. $3 for the Deluxe Edition. What? Tell him I say happy birthday. Nightmare says happy birthday. Also, I will buy the game for you if you so choose. Love you, Pookie. Purple heart. It's $3, huh? That's what I'm saying, bro. $3, even outside of like the recent resurgence that it's having and like the servers being up and running and etc. Like $3 for Garden Warfare 2 Deluxe, kind of a steal, bro. Kind of a steal, bruh. Kind of highway robbery. How does Steam even make money? Just kidding. All right, let me bring YouTube chat back up. Thank you, Focus. Yeah, no problem. Nightmare. Like I said, if that happens, probably it's going to be like 2 hours in the future because I do still want to play a little bit of Gold Stake tonight. But yeah, I could play tonight. That sounds fun. I wasn't going to buy anything in winter sales as I wanted to buy Magic Cardboard. However, Tabletop Sim is 50% off right now. Huge. Streamer, did you type XOXO at the end of the message? No, I didn't. Fuck. Damn. GTA 6, Steam will make tons of money. Isn't GTA 6 not supposed to release on PC? That's what I keep hearing. I don't know if it's factual information. Hello, Princess. Hello, Roman. Welcome in, buddy. All right, let me put my meds aside. Just later it'll release. Got it. That makes sense. All right, let's kick off the Scrandle today, and then we'll be chilling. I still can't believe that bonus rounds are down and out. These are both horrible pictures. These were both taken with like Nokia phone cams. I'm gonna try and speed run this so we can get to the gold stake. It's the Biscoff cake. Aiden says hi. Hello, Aiden. It's the kebab. It's the jerk chicken. Yep. It's the hot dog. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope. What the fuck? Okay. How? That doesn't even look that good. Okay, the other thing didn't look good either. What the fuck? Pizza as ordered by Lionel Messi. This is not a Messi pizza. This is some fuck went to marketing school just to say this is a messy pizza. This is not a messy pizza. I refuse to believe. Where do we tell Unseen happy birthday? He has a Discord server. If you look him up on YouTube, he has a Discord server that should be linked. If not, it's linked in his Twitch. The left is just terrible, so we'll go with the right, but the right is not. That's not real. Jerk chicken and chips, not even close. Lil Odd Dog. Can you link Unseen's Discord? I'm too lazy to find it. No, go find it, bruh. It's fish and chips. I know the fish and chips are gonna win. Ooh, never mind. Okay. 9 out of 10 clutch. That looks like some good fish and chips. Food various with free drink refills. This is $15 for all this? And refills? Fuck the fish and chips. What? Unseen's named Harold, wasn't it Taylor? No, his name's Harold. This is common knowledge. Missed the assignment. What are we doing? We're doing some Scrannon, and then we're doing some gold stakes. That dog is pretty average sized. You got me there. It's pulled pork nachos. 8 out of 10. Kind of sad. I feel like one of those was a scam, and one of those was like actually we got diffed. All right, we'll do this real quick. Ranked any percent. This is called a garbage plate, so fuck that. This says 2 pints. This does not look. This looks like paint. This says 2 pints. This does not look like a couple of brewskis. This literally looks like paint. It doesn't even look like coffee or like milk. It's like way too viscous to be either of those. This actually looks like paint. 2 pints of paint, dude. Dead ass. Noli Poly with the follow. Many thanks. If I forget, it's because Cat needs attention. Be right back. You're chilling. I wish people had more free time they could spend with me. Don't we all, bro? Don't we all? Everybody's so busy. It's got to be the right, which is like, you know, kind of weird because it's called the garbage plate, but doesn't look that bad. I thought the website crashed. What in fucking tarnation? That's insane. They just slammed a whole steak on that bun. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Bird diff. Bird wins. Damn. That would be so funny. Cheeseburger looks rancid. It's the left. Even with like the contrast turned up. Oh, baby. All in. Salt and pepper chicken wings. This could be either. I'm going to go with a solid 60 bomb or 20 bombs, sorry, on the pulled pork nachos. Okay. Chillin'. Lemon water, sausage, and a sandwich. Yo, lemon water, though? That's kind of sick. That sandwich looks fantastic. The sausage, I'm not going to lie, looks pretty mid. The sandwich, I would do despicable things for a bite of that. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to drop a 40 here. The left also looks good, so I'm not super confident, but man. They really put the lemon water first in the name. Well, it's the most important part. It's all in on the right. I will lose my left nut if that's... Okay. That was the... See, that one is, like, almost too obvious of a choice. We should have went with the left. All right, well... Back to Gold Steak. Focus lost his left nut. Streamer lost a ball. Confirmed. Yeah, it actually did just happen. That'll go down in the channel as some lore. I do now have one testicle. All right. Proof? You're not getting proof. Lives up to the #1 in #1 ranked in NA. True. #1 North American Scranner there, by the way. I accidentally full-screened YouTube chat instead of unfull screening the Scrandle. Smash like professional streamer, by the way. Here's the deal. We're on a 1 streak. We played Blue Deck last time. Blue Deck was super nice to us. I'm just gonna... It's chill, bro. It's Saturday night. Deck redeems are on. We'll do deck redeems. Outside of deck redeems, I'm just gonna run, like... yellow and ghost, probably yellow and blue, actually, because I do want to test blue more. People have been coming into my chat saying that blue is more consistent than yellow for streaking. Don't know if I believe that yet, but I do want to test it because it seems plausible. Anyway, I'm gonna do yellow. Predictions are up. Yellow deck Gold Steak. Let's lock in. Saturday is almost gone already. My weekend just started. Dude, it's actually crazy. SPV lost a 26 streak today trying to play 4 finger straights. Devastating. Devastating that they lost a 26 streak. Absolutely devastating. I think it's no coincidence that I made a joke about Espa being washed yesterday, and then the day after... he loses a 26 streak trying to play with 4 fingers. I don't want to say that I'm living up to my, my history as a prophet, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can we raid Vaga at this exact moment? Well, I've been live for 20 minutes, so fuck no. I love Vagabond, but, like, what are we on about? For the Scrandle mod, I actually forgot ice cream, so what should ice cream be? What should ice cream be? Ice cream could be the ice cream sandwich, but, like, with the white bread. The Indonesian thing. Where it's like Neapolitan ice cream between white bread, and they call it an ice cream sandwich. Just look it up, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you haven't already seen it. I feel like that super fits. Excuse me. Oh, God. Is ice cream good in early plasma deck? Short answer, yes. Long answer, because you said early, yes. It's just very good. All right. Predictions over. Let's continue the streak, shall we? So we take the rare skip. Gotta bait all the multiplayer players in here into thinking that I'm actually good. All right, this doesn't win. Bang. Please tell me sock is the fries with the unmelted cheese. I'm pretty sure only food jokers are the redesigns, right? The crazy thing is that it actually doesn't even look that bad if it's like fluffy white bread. Dude, I'm sorry. That's just, it's a crime. It's a crime. Blueprint incoming? Maybe. Okay, we'll take the Greedy Joker. We'll take Grimbo. We could take the Uranus, but I think with both of these, probably we're safe to just keep going. Let's go for the Diamonds flush. Bang. Odin with the 35 stream. I'm going to sleep. Sounds good, man. Have a good night. You are good enough to be the only PvE player I watch. I'm goated like that. Anyway. I don't want ramen, honestly. If it was not perishable, I would take it. But perishable ramen, kind of cringe. Could be reroll surplus. Does this give me more than $10 of value down the line? I would say almost certainly. We do have pretty crappy econ, though, so I think I'm going to skip it. Balatro multiplayer has caused mental damage to society. Why are we calling base game PvE? So you make a correct assumption in that first sentence, and then the second sentence, you forget who it is that you're talking to, and you completely forget the first sentence. You correctly identify that multiplayer players have brain damage, and then you ask why the multiplayer players have... Okay, first off, mod the person who predicted the blueprint. Anyway, you correctly identify that Genie has brain damage, and then you ask why Genie said something unorthodox/stupid. Predicted? Was that predicted by both chats? No, that was just somebody in YouTube chat. Twitch, apologize to everybody in YouTube chat right now. Hello, Barbento. Welcome in. Wait, what the hell? You're a prophet. You're a prophet. How does it feel? Stickerless, too. Damn. That's good as shit. Surely we don't pass away now, right? I'm cheating? True, get him out of here. True, get him out of here. YouTube chart is just more lodked in. I hate YouTube chat. Coming from Nightmare Balatro, that's kind of wild. We have Havesi's Grabber Blueprint on the yellow deck. Do we not just like win video game? Excuse me. That was gross. I'm very sorry. I do want to save money, but this seems pretty solved. True, what a crazy comment from Ripoff Bean. Unbelievable. My bad for the typos. My hand was misaligned. Well, you were saying that YouTube chat was more locked in than Twitch chat when you said the typos. So honestly, if you would have just not said anything, I would have believed that it was part of the joke. But you kind of lost some aura correcting yourself / apologizing. I can't lie. I can't lie. Probably a Hermit here, so that I can afford some planet cards in the subsequent shop. Could be Jumbo Pack to look for a blue seal, but I already know that's not happening. I'm not playing the 3-Oak because the 3-Oak does not win, I don't think. No, there's no way. I missed the Scrandle. I delayed my nap for this. Sorry, dog. You just weren't on the ball. Aura farming in a shock stream is impossible. That's cap. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. That's actually so unbelievably false. Probably the Faceless Joker is good if we're playing pairs and we have a blueprint. Probably the Pants, since we have Eternal Halvesies, are bad. We could honestly still commit to these, is the funny thing, just because Pants are that good, and then we could just sit on the Halvesies and expect them to do nothing, but it is what it is. Let's take a reroll. Oh my god, full fingers. Streamer, minor correction, you attempt to do it all the time? Yeah, I attempt and I succeed, buddy. Fuck you talking about. Please tell Nightmare he's a dumbass for saying PvE stands for player versus entity. I wouldn't say he's a dumbass for that, but I would say he's wrong. There's a river in Egypt. What? Eternal Rental Egg incoming? Probably. Keep forgetting we have Grabber. This game is so solved. All right, we're rich. What? I have to play one additional hand? Damn. Someone in Minecraft lied to me. That should be the least surprising thing to ever happen to you in your entire life. A Minecrafter lying should be so unsurprising. It is not player versus everyone. No, it's not player versus everyone. It's player versus everyone. PvE is not player versus everyone. PvE stands for player versus environment. Is everybody in my chat? Well, you are all multiplayer players, so you kind of do all have brain damage. I'm kidding. I love you guys. I'm kidding. Banter. Supernova scaling goes crazy. I mean, like, I would agree. He's not? Yeah, no, I'm actually not. I do hate my chat with the passion of 1,000 burning suns. Anyway, let's go into the spectral pack. Yay! Sun card! Alright, what are we doing? I play multiplayer MTG as no one plays 1v1 anymore. How sad. Is 1v1 still not multiplayer? That's... I think you're missing the point here. Huh? Still no Mercury card. Love this game. Smash like. Guess I'll take this stupid chud Uranus card. God. Hate this game. Fuck, man. Just kidding. Do I survive? No, actually. I do if I can pop the Venus card. People call Commander a multiplayer format. I mean, like, yeah, but those people are Commander players, so they're stupid. I say that as a Commander player. Don't get mad at me. Supernova scaling can be summed up as, and the crowd goes mild. Hard disagree. Hard disagree. Really want to watch you, Shock, but I can't. You're in my chat, bro. What? Volkman Attic Mouse. Hello? Holy shit, tier 3 sub from Luca. Damn! Appreciate that, man. Many thanks. The 6 months. That's actually huge. I appreciate you, dog. I am dead if I don't find... That's convenient. I really would rather you have not been eternal, but beggars can't be choosers. Now we just win the entire video game. What's my high card going for? I don't want to win on accident, so I'm not going to test it out. Fuck. Now I got to test it out. Yay! Money! The fuck am I doing? Hello? I have Parkinson's. Don't make fun of me. Shock, my mom said I can't watch you anymore. I haven't lived with her in 17 years. Why? Because I swear. Everybody in my chat did a pog emote. Huge. Yay! Mercury card! So I didn't have to actually buy this blue Joker, but it's okay. I wanted him anyway. I'm so thirsty today. True streamer is actually a bad influence. Only if you don't want to get pussy. Hey guys, there's Temperance here. Yay! Clip it. Clip what, Chad? I don't know what you're talking about. We get a little goofy on the Focus Shock channel, as some may know. I'm playing high cards here because fuck the arm. Minus 10 people in the Discord within the minute. Yeah, if by minus 10 you mean plus 10. If by minus 10 you mean plus 10. Wow, I put these on for the bit, but I'm actually keeping them on because I don't know if it's because I'm in a dark room or what, but like these are actually really nice for my eyes right now. Never mind, I can't see chat. Who is this handsome fellow? Holy tough, those glasses. My girlfriend bought me these. So smash like for my girlfriend if you think these are tough. Let's go Jumbo Spectral. Lover's card. I will be lighting them up. Funny you should ask. I don't want this dumbass Lover's card. Let's take Hone for the polychromes that are going to win us the game. But Joker. This is better than Hallucination for me. Hot diggity dog, as some may say. Dog shit standard pack. That's okay. Hello. I don't have room for you. Well, like, I do, but I'm gonna pretend I don't because you're a droll joker, and every droll joker is a chud loser. Anyway. Hey, look, guys, a pair. Who's this guy taking Shock's place? I have no idea. W femboy girlfriend. I'm just gonna ignore that. Just gonna ignore that. Wait, that was Wampy? I just realized. Didn't even realize what an NPC. Okay, maybe the YouTube chat jokes are actually kind of true. Maybe, just maybe, the YouTube chat jokes are actually kind of true. You guys kind of won me over in the end, I can't lie. Could have dug for a purple seal, but I don't really care. We're chilling. Just came back from my ice skating session. Huge. Did you hear that Nightmare is doing a femboy stream at 1K followers? I did hear about that, yeah. Why do you think I followed Nightmare, bro? Hello? Let's go Arcana pack. Fuck do I even take here? I don't want the Judgment because my value cards are too value-y. I do need more score because of the needle, though, so probably I'm going to have to get rid of one of, if not both of those. Unless they hit Polychrome! I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually, chat. Trust me. Trust me. Y'all gotta believe me. All right, we'll go next. Let's go like this. How much am I pulling here? Okay, that's a decent bit. Let's copy the Burnt Jonkler. Let's actually do one of these. No, because then I'm going to be discarding 2 pair. Well, I do want to copy this, but I guess I just don't discard it then. So I can do one of these. I can copy the Burnt Jonkler and still get $5. I would pay $5 for a Mercury card right now. That seems fair. Can Fool the Death get another purple seal? I'm going to play this, not copying halvesies to try and get... Actually, fuck it. I can just do this and try and get more faces in my hand, huh? Ah, that's greedy. Fuck it. Let's just do... Let's do one of these. How many more faces do I even have in my deck? Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm just going to do this. Strength Tempe, no faces on the top. That seems fine by me. Let's do one of these. Pog. Dude, I actually, these are like polarized glasses, and I don't know what it is with my monitor, but I cannot see chat when I look over. Unseen also shows YouTube chat on his stream, so the toss is probably fine about it. I saw like conflicting messages, and also, like I said, trying to combine the chats was just unintuitive, so probably I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure it would be fine, but IDK. Don't wear them right now, then? Then how am I supposed to aura farm? I mean, like, YouTube chat, do you even, like, listen to yourselves when you say shit like this? Don't wear the sunglasses? Okay, how am I supposed to look tough when I'm streaming, bro? Think about this. You're not even aura farming? Oh, really? Oh, really? Blueprint, halvesies, gold stake, glasses? I mean, I beg to differ. Anyway. Let's go probably Devil card. I don't think Chariot is going to do anything to like help us win Needle at this point. Maybe I take anyway. Maybe I take anyway. No X-Molt, I'm sad. We can take one risky reroll because we'll get faceless value. I think I'm dead here. I'm going to copy you. I'm going to do this. The steal might become relevant here. Copy the burnt joker for the additional level. We get a purple seal. Devil card. That's nice. Copy. I still have my pair in hand, so I can copy the faceless joker here for 10 bones. And then I can do steel queen, gold 9. I'm going to be insanely rich here if I win. Well, what do you know? More like goober farm. Okay, I kind of like that term better, though. I can't lie. Goober farming? Pretty good term. Pretty good term. He's locked in. I am locked in. I'm not reading chat. I feel bad. But notice. It's a direct connection. Notice not reading chat that much, not losing the run. So, you know, it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Twitch chat likes femboys. Gee, most observant YouTube chatter. That is a positive correlation. That's what I'm saying. Isn't it enough being Balatro Jesus as aura farming? No, I have to be Balatro Jesus with sunglasses. Sunglasses for sure get you more clicks on Twitch. You know, I didn't even think of that, but like genuinely probably. Like not even goofing off, not even like memeing, genuinely probably. I guarantee you my CTR with sunglasses is like 10% higher, very least. Very least. Streamer funny, chat is funny as well. Hey, I attract a certain clientele. Jesus horses, is this a JoJo reference? Who's talking about horses? What? Streamer, if you get horse ears, oh, maybe you can actually aura farm. Nah. Well, I would think about it if Doc rated. If Doc rated, I would low-key think about it. Not even low-key. I would high-key. I would high-genuinely think about it. Cannot believe that that just left my lips. God. How desperate are you to get partner? You lose the ability to read chat. Dude, if I get partner by not reading chat, that just defeats the purpose of me getting partner. Let me go to Doc stream right now. I have a feeling. We're just not going to think about that for right now. We're not going to think about the fact that it's probably inevitability that I'm going to be wearing horse ears on stream because Doc is going to raid me. Also, I could just lie and go back on my word. Fuck, I didn't... Okay, it's fine. I'm aura farming. I don't need it. I'm literally aura farming. I actually don't need to... I actually don't need to copy the optimal technology with my blueprint. I actually don't need it. Through by reading chat? That's actually so true, bestie. It's actually so true. Literally, like, reading chat is like my Achilles heel. The instant that I read something funny in chat, it's like a Men in Black neuralizer. Just like... just wipes my entire brain. Oh my god, Bale and Mime? Technology. I actually kind of want this. I have gold cards in my hand. Burnt Joker's about to expire. Would I trade 2 planet levels for $6? No. But I would for, like, long term since this is stickerless. I could also just get rid of the faceless Joker, and probably that's, like, the better play. Because then I can still capitalize off of the Burnt Joker, and this is, like, big money with gold cards. Do I want this? To Tarot block? Yes. To use? Eh. Welcome back, Jolly Joker. Where's Eternal Rental Egg? CPR, he seems to be breathing pretty well. I don't think he needs CPR. Hello? Excuse me. Doubters just got to get streamer yapping to force the odds. Doubters just tell about just like what's one of the things that I like have yapped about extensively in the past. Doubters just mention Ruffles chips and it's a rug pull. I just insta lose. Win rate plummets when Ruffles potato chips are mentioned in chat. Ruffle chips. Shock, I'm your only believer, by the way. It's because Jeezy wasn't here. Actually, Jeezy was here. But probably they were doing things with the cat, I think they said. I'm just going to sell you. I don't need faceless jokers, like, who cares? Okay, now I'm going to sell you. I'm going to pop you. I'm going to pop you. Going to discard. Lovers, yay, just what I wanted. Whee! I've never had Ruffles chips, bro. Don't even get me started, genuinely. No reason for Ruffles potato chips to exist in this universe. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying. Wow, Jeezy is actually rug pulling. I'm trying to get C++. I'm thinking using anaglyph the whole time. Thoughts. Jeezy knows exactly how to rage bait. See, I literally said it yesterday. This is how you rage bait, chat. Take notes. I think we win, so I'm gonna copy the mime. Yeah. Extra $3, QTE complete. I don't want to copy, or I don't want to block Burnt Joker potentially, so I am going to sell his goofy yeah, that works. What are we doing? I think rock. I need more mult. Rock feels pretty stupid right now. Let's go magician cards. Sorry, lucky cards. I don't know why I always call them magician cards. I mean, I know the tarot card is called magician, but I always call lucky cards magician cards, and I don't understand. +1 temperance value. I'm actually elite at this game. That's bad, but it's good for right now, so I'll take it. Loki would think about holding on to long term if it was not perishable, because like obviously if it's perishable I can't. But for right now that's like fine. I can do one of these. I can do one of these because I don't really care about suit. And then I can do one of do I have any like gold faces? I have a steel face, so I'm gonna do this. Probably it doesn't matter, but we'll see. Not steel. Decidedly not steel. Pog. No X-Molt. We're chilling. Baron Shirley honestly would not even be that bad. Wait, that was bait. Yes. Half bat, half man, all freak. What is YouTube chat even on about right now, dude? Shoot the moon? Low-key better than fortune teller? How many queens do I have? I have 4 queens. This is actually not... I mean, we can find our queens, I would say, fairly easily. This is probably better than fortune teller, and it's not perishable, so even if it's not better than fortune teller, I think I'm just going to do it any... Oh, wait, no, we have mime. I'm stupid. Yeah, no, it's definitely better than fortune teller. We can grab this... Roll, we get the steal. Okay, we have Baron Mime at home. This is fine. This is fine. We have Baron Mime at home. We just make steel queens instead of steel kings, and it's like pretty much the same thing. It's like pretty much the same thing. Do one of these. I can spend some Jold here to get some points. Huge. Yeah. Money! Damn! We got Molt. That's fine. We'll see a big number with the steal. Chad, probably not. Mercury card's fine. Death card's better. I'll block with you. I don't even know why I considered like skipping for that. Bro. Alright. Regardless, we're copying a Steel Queen. Gonna be pretty fire. Probably I could pivot to high card at this point, but for just beating ante-8, like if I saw a Baron here, I would pivot high card. But for just beating ante-8, I don't really see the point. You've got a wrong bat, man. Hello. What is happening? Des fiches? I think that doesn't matter, like, literally at all. A non-steel queen. I can order things. Isn't it better to have Shoot the Moon before Mime and Blueprint? Like, in Joker order? No, it doesn't matter. The steel, if you're thinking it'll proc like steel before shoot or something like that, the steel procs and the Shoot the Moon procs are independent of each other. They'll always be ordered the same way, regardless of if shoot is here or if it's here. Unless I'm mistaken, but I don't believe I am. You had an opportunity to pivot high card with Shoot the Moon and didn't take it. Well, I mean, we got Shoot the Moon at ante-6, so I really think it doesn't matter. Could we have pivoted high card? Yeah. Like, do we need to? No. Reroll Glut putting in work. Awkward. Let's go with one of these. Really like to see a better queen to copy, so I'm kind of not that mad that I'm not scoring. Streamer, where is Cloud9? Huh? Why do we care? Alright, well. Copying queens is going to be beneficial at the end of the day, but I wish we could have copied better queens. It is what it is. I was referencing Game of the Year nominee Dispatch. I really recommend it. I do want to play Dispatch. I said it in the Discord server earlier. Bro, this Steam winter sale is going to be horrible. Horrible for my wallet. Could take Steel Joker, but we would have to ditch Shoot the Moon for it. So at that point, like, who cares? Datspatch, hello. Sell Blueprint for Cloud9? Oh, yeah, true. Excuse me, you guys are so right. You guys are so right. Let's go like this. How much is high card here? Just out of curiosity. Here you go, grab Dispatch for yourself. Thank you, Luca, for the 1 biddy. I appreciate it. I will definitely be using that to pay for Dispatch. $13. I'm gonna hold that fool because it's probably more useful elsewhere. If you're not willing to sell Blue Joker, then you can find Ecto Streamer. Once again, YouTube chat proving why they get all the hate. All right, I guess I'm just high card maxing, bruh. Bang, not even close. Madness pivot, low key. Chariot sucks. Not the worst roll, but pretty bad. I think probably I do this, and then probably I do this, and then probably I do this. That's, like, fine. Ooh, it's kind of not. Okay, now surely it is. You fuck. I mean, I still win if I don't discard my queens. Okay. Discard the purple seal. Okay, I did discard the purple seal. That's fire. Does Celsius exist in the US? If not, it's an energy drink. Really nice. Yes, it does. I don't drink energy drinks, so I don't know if it's like... I can't agree or disagree whether or not it's good. But I think my friends like it. I think I have friends that drink Celsius. You fuck. This still wins. Don't even tell me it doesn't. Hook was actually super gracious there. We could have gotten Giga punished. Paintbrush is sexy. Bro. Do I want Bean? Kinda. Am I willing to give up Jokers? No. Anybody else have less I know the better stuck in their head for the past like 6 weeks? Yeah, me neither. Just making sure. Just making sure. Bruh, only one jack. Fuck. And I'm strengthing a 6. It's so over for my stupid chud life. $195 molt is crazy. I love Shoot the Moon. The flowchart is happening? True. Mainly a monster guy, surprise, surprise, but it was really cheap because winter sales. That's fair, that's fair. Mine is 16 tons. Bro, 16 tons is actually fire. We used to listen to that in AP US history all the damn time. And it was a bop. Burnt Joker comes back. I would like the death card instead. What's my boss? Bell. That shouldn't matter. In theory. Bang. Hierophant. Dog shit. Huge. No! Don't play my queens! Did plant happen this run? Buddy, it's anti-8. We listened to Bat Country and Men's Chorus. Did I read that right? I don't even know what Bat Country is. That sounds fire, though. Why didn't we play like this last streamer? Because I was reading chat too much. I will consistently, as much as it's a meme, I will consistently blame it on that. It's not a chat issue, though, like I meme it is. It is for sure a skill issue with me because I can't multitask. But literally, there is a direct correlation between how much I read chat and how shite I play the video game. There's a direct correlation. I guess I'll just not draw any of my queens, and then I'll be forced to play my rock. Fuck my stupid chud life. I guess I'll just die right at the finish line. Yeah, that's super cool. God! ADHD streamer? I don't think so. I don't know, because I've never, like, you know, worried about getting diagnosed. I wouldn't be surprised, but I really don't think it is. I think it's just I'm shite at multitasking. Fuck, where are my queens, dude? God. Why is my streamer's sad chud life so sad? That's so based. Let's go here. Glass card helps, surely. Whoa! How does that not win? This wins because it has higher base mult value for the steal. Damn, still wouldn't have won in one hand. That's kind of sad. We did it, though. Mike, will you play Cobblemon today? I'm here. It's the power glasses? Oh, true. It is the power glasses. No, that's actually facts. Jeezy might have actually just, like... They might have actually just pinned it down. Maybe these are the smart glasses. Appreciate the GGs, everybody. That was fun. I was diagnosed with BCD. I can't tell if that's what I think it is and you're trolling or if that's an actual thing. Always believe. Wampy. All right, you know what? We're not going to get into this. 2-streak, let's go. Yeah. We did it, hooray. I kind of want to say we'll go until we lose one and then we'll play Garden Warfare 2, but I know damn well right after I say that, one of two things will happen. Either we'll lose the very next game that we play and I'll just be super sad, or we'll go on like a 64,932 streak and I'll never get to play Garden Warfare 2. The glasses buff, surely, exactly. You know what Shock was diagnosed with? What was I diagnosed with? What I just said, erratic? Huge. Fuck up the streak with a black deck? I mean, erratic surely is fine. Alright, we'll run erratic after this. Erratic gold. Let's pay out to the prediction. Start a new one. Chat prediction is up. Erratic deck gold stake. Anaglyph redeemed from Twitch. Nobody redeemed Anaglyph. Huh? It's the 10 spades? Yes, good. I gotta write this down. Erratic. Alright, fire. Bang. Chat. Predict. I think erratic deck right now is my worst deck in the entire game. So we'll see if we change that. My best streaks come from no effort. It's once I notice the streak when I play too conservative and lose. Yeah. I would agree. Painted deck last streak that we had. The streak where we got a 2 streak and then died on painted deck. Literally, I just played. I guess I didn't play conservatively enough, but I didn't take the anti-1 halvesies on painted because I was worried that it would be shite to play around on painted, and then we just found literally nothing that seed, and I fucking died. Does stake include if you cash in, play this deck, or do you just choose? I mean, I only play gold stake unless I play multiplayer, because I just think all the other... I mean, like... White stake is too easy, and all the other stakes are just why not play gold instead? With the exception of like black stake, I guess, if you're trying to like high score, maybe. I don't know. Based on Jeezy's comment, streamer, I think you should start streaking while high. Never been high in my life. Don't plan on it, even if it would bestow upon me a crazy streak. Not a red stake enjoyer? Fuck no, bro. Nobody talks about red stake, all right? Nobody talks about red stake. I'm not saying that it's unbalanced like blue stake. But, you know, blue stake gets all the hate, but we need to put some hate on red stake. Red stake's so annoying. Take people to gold stake on BMP and it's free wins. Well, the problem with that is if I take people to gold stake on BMP, I play too much like it's gold stake. I play gold stake Balatro multiplayer like I'm win streaking, and because of that, I get shit on. Like, consistently almost every time. Unless I'm playing against, like, noobs. But if I play against, like, Mercury or somebody like that, like, cooked. All right, predictions over. Let's go erratic. We shall review the deck before we get into it. Uncommon skip, reroll skip, head. So we're going to have like 18 hearts. Relatively evenly suited. Holy shit, the road potential. Zam. Lots of kings. Lots of face cards in general. Like, many more face cards in general. I guess not many more, but a decent few more. What, 4 more than normal? That's pretty good, actually. High straights could actually be a thing because we could strength a couple of jacks into a couple of queens, and then we could run, like, king through 9 straights. Not saying that that's probably going to happen, but usually straights are, like, impossible on the erratic deck, so when they are possible, I like to call it out just in case. Probably just ends up being, like, 3 oak jacks. And if we see shit the road, we just auto win. Probably for opening blind, unless our starting hand dictates otherwise, it's diamonds flush. And then maybe spades flush since there's higher ranks. Spades flush, not as prevalent as hearts flush, though. Probably it's just diamonds flush on the opener. Or, yeah, that works too. Never mind. Flush 5 gold stake run when? Feel like full house is better. I hate full house. I will never play it, bruh. Even though I just, well, I mean, I just played it there. Okay, bad example. I really want this, but I think it's throwing. Actually, on erratic deck, it's not. We can beat the next couple of blinds scoreless. Kind of awkward because these are our offsuit jacks, so if we copy them, we're copying offsuits jacks, but like we could probably play 4 oaks and be fine, so probably it's just medium on a jack. We'll do jack of spades. Also, well, we don't have a jack of hearts, but also notably we don't hit jack of hearts into the head because that would be a nice copy target, but it just doesn't happen. Could have taken misprint, but I'm pretty confident that we can get out with no scoring. Okay, maybe I stand corrected. Could be 2 pair here just to cycle more cards, and then we can maybe get diamonds flush on the backswing. I think 2 pair into diamonds flush doesn't win unless we get like a ridiculously high flush, but we do have ridiculously high ranks, so I'm willing to try and swing it. Probably not 4 oak kings. Probably we just go for the diamonds flush. Full house, I think, gets us out. This will actually be a straight run after we find shortcut, so don't worry, streamer. Fool. Could be scary face, just so we have a little bit of scoring going into the next blind. I think if we were going to go for scary face, probably I would just go for celestial pack into Jupiter card instead. My eyes lied. I thought the 2 pair cost 1 diamond. Oh, gotcha. Holy scary face value. I mean, bro, it's still scary face at the end of the day. I think scary face is like only good on plasma. It's a lot of chips, but the idea with this is that if you're playing big hands into this, then you don't really care about the chips, right? Unless we get like retrigger shit. It's still pretty good for right now, so I might still buy it anyway. But like if I'm buying this for right now, this long term is outclassed by like even V-Knit scaling if we go down the route of 3 oaks. And this short term, I feel, is just outclassed by ripping Jumbo Celestial and just trying not to whiff the coin flip on getting a Jupiter card. I like scary here. You don't need 5 jokers to win. I mean, yeah. How scary is the face? The plant on ante 7, isn't that more so a reason to take Celestial Pack? I don't want to just pass, because if we pass and then our next shop is dog shit, we just die, like, guaranteed. Unless I somehow rip flush house, but that's just, like, not feasible. I think we go here, and we do rip a Jupiter card. Okay. Wow, I draw all my hearts to hand. That's awesome. Could try and rip a straight, but we don't have Saturn level, so who cares? We'll go for either clurbs or... Probably with level 2 flush, I should just go for the hearts here. Like, even if it's debuffed, that's still halfway to winning. Excuse me. Now we have straight on the backswing. That wins. Bang. Molt Joker. This is fantastic long term. I actually think it's the 8-ball here. We have 5 8s. I'm not even concerned about getting value out of this. I'm just concerned with like this being plus 10 Molt is pretty valuable right now. I guess Trio in theory. Now Trio is plus 6 Molt right now. Obviously Trio has a higher ceiling, even with higher like 8 values, but I think it does too little right now. I think I kind of want the 8-ball. 8-ball also gives us a little bit of levity with the hands that we can play for right now until we like establish economy. Where do our 8s lie? We do have lots of hearts 8s, so we could just hard pivot here into going full 8s. That seems kind of crazy, but it would be kind of funny. Sussy Balatro. Hello. Welcome in, Biff. If you don't 8-ball, throw just for the hollow. That's what I'm saying. Trio as a... Somebody in YouTube chat said 3-Oak Trio right now feels kind of weak. 3-Oak Trio, if we make it out of this ante, is like so incredibly solved. But yeah, for right now, I think it's just got to be 8-ball. We have jacks in hand. How many 9s do we have? We actually have a decent few 9s, so I'm going to toss this for the seal. We could toss a flush. Could make some hearts. I think let's go like this. I could try and go for the 3-Oak here. There's really no reason not to. Or there really is no reason to. Right? I guess I do this. Could make some of those jacks into hearts, actually. Kind of an awkward play. But we did just see the head. Okay, never mind. That probably wants me doing otherwise. Maybe it's just a full 8s angle at this point. I think I found a pretty underused Joker for black and above. Madness, as I beat purple with Polygreed, Hollow Hologram, Madness, and Trio with golden. Got 1 mil by Anti-4. Yeah, Madness is really good for black stake and above. Really good gold stake Joker. How many gifted subs to become mod? I don't attach that to subs. If you want mod, just pull up to streams consistently and like be a part of chat. I don't give out mod to people who just be tossing subs. That seems like a really bad way to do it. Don't think it's a pay to win angle, Fox, like a marathon takes time. Yeah, essentially exactly what Jeezy said. Then what about me? I thought you didn't want mod. What? Be part of chat 400? Yeah, that's true. Das ist true. The mod team isn't like Clash Royale. No, it is not pay to win. I know that's like really a wild concept, but it is not actually. Let's go 2-pair here. I feel like we don't need to use these suit changers yet. 2-pair 720. I can win with no scoring help. I have no money. This is so pog. I could change these to hearts. I mean, changing it, like, we haven't seen diamond suits boss, but changing the other jacks into diamonds just seems so much more intuitive to me. I don't know if that's actually the play, but it's the one that I'm going to do. It's the play that I am going to make, so to speak. I'm about to buzz this is peak. Gotta use them 8s, 1 and 4s worth $1. Yeah. Isn't it just barely not? Because I mean, it depends on the tarot cards. If we're valuing the tarot cards themselves, then yeah, maybe. But shop value of a tarot card is $3, right? So a 1 and 4 for a tarot card is $0.75. So if we're going strictly value-based, it's not worth to ship high card 8s, right? But I guess we could get like a temperance or something, and then it's super worth. Let's go like this. Brother. I'm an unworthy apprentice. Anyway, shout out to everybody who just got that reference. Let's do this. Let's do one of these, and then we can try and save the 8s for if I get an opportunity to use this star. All right, I guess I'll go fuck myself. 8-ball, what are we doing, bruh? 8-ball, what are we doing, bruh? Lock in, buddy. Agate here is questionable, to say the least. Speculative Pareidolia for the mask next shop, surely. Surely? Speculative Pareidolia? Come on. Gotta be. Gotta be, no? Boss has no spades. That doesn't really matter. It matters exactly if we get our purple seal. Yeah, totally. That's what I'm saying. Could maybe sell a sun card, go into Arcana pack. What am I expecting? I guess exactly Judgment, which is just below a 1 in 8, I believe. So not so good. Could be Agate just to survive, but that feels really bad as an Eternal. I think it's never Agate here. I don't know, man. If I guess we just keep the tarot cards, and then I have to ship flushes to win, because we have the level 2 flushes against boss. I think that's probably it. Pareidolia for the speculative Midas. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I can hit you with a star and then just ship a diamonds flush. How many offsuits jacks do I have? I have you. I only have 2 offsuits jacks. This guy is the guy that I would much rather hit with a star. So I think I'm going to keep this guy in hand. And I might just rip a sun here. Ship Heart's Flush. Bang. 13-12. I have Flush House if I want to unlock it, but I really don't. Did I toss an 8? I definitely tossed multiple 8s. Okay, 1 was debuffed, so I feel less bad. Still unfortunate. Let's do... We can ship the 4 oak and that wins. So let's go for tarot card. This 8-ball is my goat. Actually, wheel literally doesn't matter. That's really funny. Let's go... I want to keep the star for the purple seal. Because if we can copy the purple seal, that's huge. We'll ship 4 oak to not unlock like 5 oak or anything like that either. I love 8-ball. Dude, if we get a Chad, I'm going to be so horny for this run. Vagabond? That's kind of sick, no? Rental as well, so I can just spend down in the shop and then get his ability for free. Ooh, Faceless is a shitload of money. I kind of don't want to be discarding my jacks, though. I mean, I want to discard, like, you, but also it doesn't work with Vagabond. Nah, I think I'd ditch the Faceless here. I could just sell the Vagabond and take the Faceless, though. I'm not scoring super well, though, so I think that's a bad idea. Death card, no jacks. That's actually tragic. Could just be Death Fool on, like, a king. I might just do Death Fool just to get Fool in my... Or just to get Death in my consumable slots. We'll rip the wheel. What do I want a Death? I guess just the Queen of Diamonds, because it's a diamond. And that's what we're building towards. We could Death an 8, actually. Maybe I Death an 8. I'll Death an 8, and then I'll Fool. Go next. Okay, perfect. Star you. I'm gonna death this guy, and then I'm gonna play the flush house just because I'm scoring really badly right now. Flush house plus 10 might win. Problema. Pog. Now I kind of don't care if it wins. Holy 8-ball value, Batman. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Dude, what is... Hello? The sun has been in the purple seal queue like 60 times. That's actually crazy. Pog, that's sexy. The seed is saying Bloodstone is coming. God, I hope not. I'm gonna ship the flush house just to get a sense of how many points it gives me, because I genuinely don't know. I'm assuming this definitely gets me out, but I genuinely don't know. 45 hundo, so it doesn't get me out of big blind unless I have 300 points banked, which probably is not super infeasible. Vagabond being rental, I think, is perfectly fine. I'd really like to death my purple seals. I think I just gotta block 8-ball here. I think that's the most responsible play. Tragic blocking it with a fucking hermit on Vagabond. No gold cards. That's so sick. I have another Diamonds 9, so I'll just ship the high card here for potential flush house angle. Death Fool, huge. The fuck? There we go. I mean, I'm not one to block death, so I think we just unlock flush 5. It's actually not that bad. I grabbed a burger while castle is my only chips. Am I stupid? I mean, no, you're surely seeing in the future with something. You just... Oh, Mark kills me. I've not been paying attention. We should have been copying 8s. What even is this run at this point? Dead, because we're against Mark. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Now you find Trib. Doesn't matter right now. Surely card sharp next time. Next shop. Buddy, we're not seeing another shop. We are fucked here. Mark surely just ends my entire career. Also, I got to rewind because I didn't see how much I was scoring with flush 5. I had 12 hundo banked and I scored 6,600. Flush 5 was 5,460. How dead? Diamonds on the right. Oh wait, true. Wait, no, that is actually true. Yeah, especially since they're diamonds jacks. Maybe we're not dead here. Yay! That's unfortunate. Okay. Sort by suit. Diamonds on the right, so these are all diamonds. One of these got to be a king or queen, though. No. I think I do one of these. Okay, surely these are now all jacks. Surely, right? I guess we could play this just to test. That's a king. Fuck. We have 1 club's jack, so we could be shipping a 5 oak here. Money, yay. I mean, the gold is pretty cool, huh? I think I'm going to do this. Devil it and see. I could devil this, huh? I kind of wanted to cash out on the devil for the hermit. Oh, but we have rent, though, so that doesn't even matter. Yeah, we can devil it. Devil gives info, right. Streamer, you literally have a devil to flip it. No, streamer, no. I wanted to cash in on the devil value, okay? I'm greed braiding's hard right now. I also always can never see, so I'm turning down game speed. It's a fucking queen. You gotta be shitting me. This is also not going to bank enough points if I play this. We do only have 1 diamond's queen, so we know these 4 are jacks. That is, unfortunately, I think, the least helpful information of all time. Oh, wait, I have an heiress level. No, if I can play a flush 5, I win. So I'm going to sell the hermit. I'm going to turn my game speed back up because, wow, that's going to be annoying if I don't. I'm going to ship the pair here. We get magician cards. And now we just have to hope that we didn't roll the only other diamond's face in our entire deck. Well, I have the magician card, so I can test it. I'm actually going to be pissed if this is a king. Okay, thank fuck. With planet level, we win no matter what. And the only value in our deck is purple seals, so we never, like, discard here. Okay, Molt Trigger also saves us, but we were still fine. Good job, streamer. Unironically, Diamond's goated. We're kind of locked in, huh? I do want overstock here quite a bit. I'm thinking it's probably not gonna happen. Could have been a blue joker pivot, but I think we can see. I think we're seeing flush 5 consistently enough where that maybe doesn't matter. Let's go like this. Oh fuck, I don't have vagabond value. Streamer is a fuckwit. That's okay. I'm aura farming. I don't need it. Streamer, it's anti 4. Bro, we just get lucky procs. We're chilling. Where are your jokers? We're playing jokerless, bro. This is I bugged these 2 in. But we're playing jokerless right now. There's no jokers here. I'll return when I'm done. I'm on gold. Sounds good, man. Best of luck. Probably I just fool magician because that's like the only way that I win. No, I could pull another 5 oak. Actually, no, I can't. No, yes, I can. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I have 4 in the deck. Where? Oh, never mind. No, I could pull another 5 oak. Chat. We're chilling. Money trigger, no molt. Watch. Because I need the molt trigger, money trigger, no molt. Or just fucking nothing. Wow, that's sick. I have a straight. I'm not confident that this wins with +10. Actually, no, it probably does. Droll Joker clears small blind with plus. It's on the cusp. Did Harold ever respond, Mr. Streamer? So far, no. I'm assuming he's doing birthday shenanigans right now, so I'm not going to bother him any further. I have a text. It's from my mother on the way home. Sick. That does, I think. It's literally right on the cusp. I'm pretty sure this wins, because I know Droll Joker clears small blind with a flush. But straight is, like, just barely less. So this would be 71 chips, right? No, it'd be 79 chips. I'm stupid. I don't know where I got the 1 from. Yeah, because it's 40 plus 9, so it'd be, yeah, 79 chips times 14. It's 1106. Yeah, this gets us out. Okay. Sick. Discard for a lucky jack. Okay, well, this definitely gets us out. Could have discarded for a lucky jack for another hit there. What can you do? Vagabond only has one more round of usage. Yeah, I think we're just dead. I think we've hemorrhaged too much money at this point. Lucky Hit does unironically save literally everything, so that's what we're begging for right now. This is the fun line we live for? Yeah, exactly. Lucky Money Hit literally does save the entire run, so that's what we're pleading on our hands and knees for. Otherwise, it's just cooked. Glass helps, like, actually quite a bit. I don't have the flush 5. Glass beats the level. Lover's card, that is so incredibly fucking buns. I'm gonna misprint if there's exactly a Jack of Diamonds on the top, then we can get purple seal value here. There is not. There's a King of Hearts. That is extraordinarily tragic. Discard here just to see if we would have gotten another Jack. We would not have. Okay, so we're being responsible. How many purple seals do I have? I only have 2. If I had more, I would glass this, and then if we lose it, it is what it is. But I'm actually, like, crestfallen if we lose it, so we'll do this to stay out of debt, and then we'll do this. This should win regardless of molt hits. We got one anyway. That's fire. Glass doesn't break. Vagabond's down and out. Twin, please, I beg, buy a Joker with what fucking money? What? With what money? I am flat broke. I am plumb broke, Schmeckles. It's my own doing because I'm trying to Vagabond, but I am plumb broke right now, bro. Might be fooling for justice here. We have to. We quite literally have to. There's nothing in the shop. Also, our glass card is going to be disabled to the boss, right? So we literally have to. But that's fine, because we at least know we can win. I'm pretty sure. I'm rewinding the footage. I don't actually know if this wins. I am almost certain that this wins. Also, I'm taking these glasses off. I'm sorry. Whoa! Raid action! Hey, Doc! Whoa! Appreciate the Doc raid. Aw, dang, the cool glasses are gone. All right, well, now I got to put them back. Now I got to put them back. That's so... Wait. For a Doc raid? Hang on. For a Doc raid, I got cooler glasses. Well, I guess that's up to chat's interpretation. But I do have cooler glasses. Horse ear time? Yeah, I did say that I would have to wear horse ears at some point if I got a Doc raid tonight, so... leave it to my chat to remember that. What up, Shock? What up, Dolly Spectra? All right, I got to read everybody's messages. Good lord. Q with the follow. Storvy. Mahogany Man. That took me so long to read for absolutely no reason. Princess with the follows. Welcome in, everybody. Raiders, welcome in. Doc, hope you had a fantastic stream, man. Appreciate you dropping me your peoples. W Glasses, appreciate you. Tonight we do the sucking. Next time we get the suck instead. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty Doc sentence, I would say. The 2 narwhals with the follow, huge username. Question marks, chat. Why are you guys being so confused in chat? Mods, can we ban that guy? Doc always be wilding in other people's chats. We got to make a good impression, right? You gotta make a lasting impression. That's kind of based, no? Doc's going for that good fast suck. Oh, okay. We're practicing not lasting that long. Hey, I can hook you up. I can hook you up. Mods, can you give Doc mod? Can mods bestow mod? Regardless, we're selling this. I should have sold it pre-shop. Well, we wouldn't have been able to afford it because we're broke, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. I have to rewind the VOD because I don't know if what we're doing wins. Probably we're dead. Doc viewers, you're coming in on a very scuffed erratic deck run. Probably we are dead. We are taking a very unorthodox line. We do win boss blind. We don't win... We don't win small blind, anti-5. so we need some kind of technology. I can say naughty words like baking tray. What is the context of this? That was something from Stardew the other day, no? Don't worry, streamer. I'm sure Doc can save this run, bro. Doc just raided. All right, I'm not gonna make him clock back in to save my run. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, we're super alive right here. We are super dead probably like immediately upon winning this blind. God, I can't tell what any suits are with these glasses. These monochrome glasses are not the technology for playing this video game. That's okay. Round 12, no jokers. Hey, we got 8 ball. What do you mean? 8 ball slander. Get him. Get him, not respecting the 8 ball. Let's Fool for the Justice now, because I would like a Fool from this, perhaps more than a Justice. Hungman's cool if this run was going to live for more than like 5 seconds, but I don't see that happening. My bad, I'm blind in one eye. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Jens with the follow. Welcome in. We'll hang him here. It's Jokerless, right? Yeah. It's Jokerless gold stake. The deck skin is bugged, and so is the Eternal 8 ball. Yeah. Graphical errors. They really got to fix these. Dude passed a trio for this in Ante 2. We bought the 8 ball because we needed plus molt. Standalone trio, we would have died as well. To whoever was saying Scary Face trio was the better play before, you are correct, Mundo. But this is way funnier. As you can see, streamers playing a lot of 8s to maximize 8 ball value. I think, bro, the only 8 that I have tossed away was debuffed. Where is it? Right here. Debuffed, chat. Debuffed. And I have to keep Jacks in hand for the flush 5. I'm not playing this goofball. I'm sorry. Way funnier while being on win streak? True. I'm just the funniest player of all time. I'm just the Giga comedian. Oh, wait. Last round we got a luck. Did we get a lucky hit? I think last round we got a lucky hit, actually. Ooh. This might be miscalc territory. Well, surely we just get a money hit right here, and then... Surely we get both molt and money with this flush 5, and then everything is just solved. I don't... Dude, no, we definitely needed the money hit to get out. Or the molt hit to get out. Did we get a molt hit? I don't know. I'm tripping, bro. How reasonable is it to draw another flush 5? I genuinely cannot tell which Jacks are in and out of my deck because all of them are debuffed, and the monochrome glasses make the cards look the exact same when they're debuffed. How many Jacks do I have in the deck? 4? 1, 2, 3, I think. Where's the 4th? Doesn't matter. Flush 5 is impossible. Or like a subsequent one is impossible. We 100% had a molt hit. I want to say we did as well. Surely we just hit both with the invisible oops that we have. And then this is free. I guess I mean, we're already not drawing another flush 5, and that's like the only other thing that would win aside from top decking like a full flush house. So probably the angle is to just roll the 3 and 25 for our other glass card in case we don't get this molt hit, but I think we're just dead no matter what. Get the Millennium Puzzle ready. Emperor in the purple seal with Death and Justice. You glass the purple seal and discard. Surely. Alright, well, let's just rip the glass off the top. Damn, that would have been such an aura farm, bro. Are other glasses disabled? Wait, you're actually... Is it? No, it literally is. I genuinely could not tell. But, like, it does make sense. Just buy a discard? That is so true. If only I had the Bala Battle Pass, and I could buy that extra discard. It would just be solved. Damn, no molt hit. I think we're dead. No. All right, that's okay. And our glass broke. That's huge. Scary Face was definitely the responsible play. I think when we rolled over Scary Face, 8-ball was the more responsible play than Trio. But probably the better line was Scary Face and Ante 1, and then we pop the Trio and Ante 2, and then maybe disregard the Vagabond. Just need 10k Balatro gems to convert to 1 Balatro gold. 1 discard is 100 gold. True. True. Appreciate the 07s, chat. Appreciate the 07s. Wait, Murphy's here now? Actual Smash Brothers, everyone is here? Yeah, and you're still in YouTube chat, buddy. Bet you feel real stupid right now. Just kidding. Alright. Bang. Stats have been updated. What are we doing? Amphi was correct? Yeah, I believe so. Isn't gems the premium currency? Well, that's why Balatro is so innovative. Streamer, I think the doc viewers want to see blue percent. I'm never touching that with a 10-foot pole, chat. I'm gonna make blue percent a banned chat term in the future. I'm never touching blue percent, bro. Okay. Have we had any other redeems come in? I believe no. So what do we want to start with? Maybe we go blue deck again? I said I wanted to play more blue. So let's go with the blue action. Chat saying blue percent anyway. All right. Prediction paid. Start another one. Has Harold responded? Harold has not responded. That's actually tragic. Streamer goes through the settings to find ban word list and just starts typing things. That'd be huge. All right, prediction is up. Gamble the channel points. We're playing blue deck gold state. This is blue deck, right? Yes. Okay. It says right there. Huge. I can read. I promise. I'm making a Joker. Basically, it's like dagger. Interesting start. When you wear those glasses, it changes it to say red. That is true. That is true. Yeah, fun fact about monochrome glasses. It does change written out words to be whatever color the glasses are. Like, I'm reading red deck right now. I know it says blue, and I know it says blue to all you guys on screen, unless you are also wearing monochrome glasses. But for me, it says red, so I had to double check. We need more quick time events in this game. Oh, for sure. Doesn't actually gain molt and gives you the Joker it killed back. Interesting. I was playing Roblox with my friends and they all shot their loads on my back. We were playing a shooter. Found Doc's alt account. Welcome in, Black Lizard. All right, prediction is up. Hello, Kingman Gaming. Welcome in. Prediction is up. Let's run some blue. Boss's clubs are debuffed. If I was actually doing blue percent, it'd be a big old reroll right now. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. This does not win, but it sets us up for the turn 2. That's fine. We'll go pairs for the Supernova synergy. Trust. What's your favorite deck? Right now, probably Magic deck. I think Magic deck. It bounces between Magic and Ghost, but Ghost has been being kind of mean to me recently, and it's definitely not because I just throw games like I'm a professional pitcher. It's definitely Ghost deck's fault and not mine. All right. Drunkard is cool, but insignificant right meow. And Devious is significant right meow, but stops being so, like, 2 antes down the line. Let's take the runner. We have a 4-3-2. That's not too bad. Probably I gotta go for that. Could be 2-pair here just to bank some points. I like it. Very cool pair joker. Some may say the best pair joker. Okay, I need to draw for a 5, which probably isn't happening, so I kind of want to go for the flush. I'm losing runner value if I do that, which is probably bad, but trying to top deck just a 5. Don't know how feasible. Well, never mind. I'm just the luckiest man of all time. Take notes, chat. Take notes. Could I could greed for another potentially. I think that's just what I'll do. Actually punished. I mean, at this point, like, I'm just going for the high card, man. Give me an ace or a 6. And I'm chilling. Very irresponsible play here, but I gotta try and aura farm when I can. Unlucky. What is Focus Shock hoping to get this Christmas? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't really need anything right now. I got all I need. I got all I need. Steam gift cards so that the Steam winter sale is not as detrimental to my wallet, because holy hell, every game that I have even thought of in passing is on sale for like 60% off right now. Looked at the Steam sale last night before recording the YouTube video for the day and genuinely almost had a heart attack. Attic Mouse with the hydrate right as I put my water bottle down. You cheeky little devil. You're gonna get all of the Steam store? Bro, I wish. Shock is hoping for a femboy maid outfit for Christmas. No comment. No comment. I'm not gonna buy things when I still have everything in my library barely touched. Well, that doesn't stop me because I'm not very financially responsible. I actually am. I don't spend money. Which kind of gets on my nerves sometimes, but also, like, you know, I don't have to worry about being in debt, which is kind of cool. So it balances. How about that check mark from having enough hours with 75 plus viewers? It's not enough hours. It's like I have to have average streams to get the check mark with 75 plus. So, like, again, probably this stream I won't end for a very long time because we got the dock raid, so I'll try to farm that. But last stream when we got the... Excuse me. Last stream when we got the Vaco raid with, like, 200 people, we were at, like, probably 150, 120, somewhere in there for, like, the majority of stream. And we had, like, a 51... It was, like, some... It was probably high 50s, but it was still, like, high 50s average. So this is beginning to become maybe a bit more difficult of a feat than I imagined. Could be investment tag skip, and then that gives me an excuse to be greedy with the Spectral Pack. Hello. How do you do? You come here often, Mr. Blue Seal? Could be Cardo. I think I'm too broke for Cardo as much as I would like it. Let's just go next. Probably should have bought that Fool. I'm trying to conserve money, but the Fool is, dare I say, usually money positive. This is going to give me a Saturn card in the Blue Seal. That's unfortunate, but scaling the runner is not, so I'll take it. Well, we can block with that. Oh my god! YouTube commenters, it's the best Joker in the game. YouTube poll answerers, it's the best Joker in the game for gold stakes. Clip it. How are you too broke for a value generator? Listen. You'll know it when you get to that point in life, okay? You'll know it. Maybe shortcut, right, streamer? Dude, if we get shortcut, I will so be hard pivoting. I will so be hard pivoting. I really want this investment tag. I don't know how irresponsible that is. It gets me to interest cap, and I have 5 hands. I'm going to say skip for this, and then I just play pairs. Yeah, especially when I top deck the blue seal. I'm just going to play a pair here and try and bank that John, so to speak. Bang. Don't know why I didn't play the king there. If you don't take that DNA, I'm putting cheese in your shoes. What's that reference from The Sopranos? With cheese in the shoes? I was going to say that, but I'm not smart enough to remember the quote. Guess streamers got cheesy shoes? I do, bro. Fair trade-off for not having to touch DNA, dare I say. Dare I say. Boss says no spades. That's fire. I really wish you weren't perishable, but that's fine. The last week has been so nice for the Rocket enjoyers in YouTube polls. I don't know how Rocket so consistently gets spun in those. Rocket and Steel Joker, just like literally every other poll. It's actually kind of wild. Could be Tower Hermie, could be Chariot Hermie. I think those are the 2 lines that I'm most comfortable with. Could be like Zawarudo Hermie for like Goad Boss coming up, and then maybe we get some gold that isn't debuffed or some shit like that. Just give me the Tower card, man. Just put the stone in the bag, lil bro. Wilted rose emoji, shrimp emoji. If you don't take it, you get a free snack. What a lame threat. Well, when I think of cheese and shoes, I'm not thinking of like string cheese in the shoes. I'm thinking of like, you know, like gas station nacho cheese in the shoes. Because like, you know, even block cheese in the shoes, you can just take that out. But like gas station liquid cheese, that's like, you know, that's kind of like ew. Wet cheese. Yeah, see? Lizard clarified. It's wet cheese. It's wet cheese. You ever drunk cheese from a shoe before? I can't say that I have. I really don't plan on it either. I just gotta be honest with y'all. He has. I have not. Chad is slandering me, per usual. Could have taken Acrobat there and probably been fine with that choice, but I am a... What we refer to in the community as a greedy little bastard. So I will not be doing that, and I will instead be going next in the prospects of getting anything else. I think this is... I mean, it's blue deck, so I could probably grab it, but this is kind of a greedy straight angle. This... it's still kind of greedy, I'm not going to lie. I guess I'm going to discard, though. No time like the present to be hunting for that. Bro. Okay. Let this not win, and let me top deck my blue seal. Damn. Ikayori with the 45 stream. Shock, please, I need this. Oh, wait, it's Christmas in 4 days for me. Huge. Damn, Christmas really is that, like, close, isn't it? Wow. Didn't register in my head just how close it was until Ikayori said that. That's kind of crazy. God, this misprint actually just scammed me until the very last hand. TS is so buns. Broken heart emoji, wilted rose emoji. Could be eternal golden. I think that's definitively not the play. No, don't incentivize me to keep misprint. Bad. No. 3 days for me? Zam. Merry early Christmas, I guess, y'all. Christmas is coming early this year. Hell yeah. Would have hit golden if you took it. Is that actually how it works? I have no idea. I don't know if this is a certified Doc trolling moment or if it's actually how it works. Holographic betrayer? True. I don't know how people are surprised that this man is 19 when he says stuff like that. What do you mean? What did I say? I was lining up a joke, but I didn't say it, all right? Nah, I'm for real. Damn, that actually kind of makes me sad then. It's okay, I'll dry my tears with this Mercury card that I'm farming. Doc never trolls. What are you on, streamer? Okay, okay, listen up, buddy. Listen up, buddy. This is the happiest day of my life. Genuinely the happiest day of my entire life. Oh my goodness. Put the pears in the bag. It's so peak. It's so peak. It's so peak. Shock, should I drive like 1.4 thousand miles to beat Nightmare up? That'd be fun. Pick me up, bro. I'll drop my Addy in your DMs. Pick me up. I'll beat up Nightmare with you. That'd be sick. I'm also taking this Spectral pack because finances be damned in the face of a negative spaceman. Negative glorp, sorry. Dead naming. Kingman with the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome in. Yo, what the heck, guys? Listen. It would be a fun trip with the homies, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing personal, but like, you know, it would be a road trip. The beating you up would be secondary, right? It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing personal. Streamer forgot to scale runner. Solely minded with the follow. Welcome in. What they're saying is they're gonna beat you up for the bit. Yeah, yeah. I love tripping with the homies. See, it's Doc approved. Now we have to. Now we have to. Nightmare, I'm sorry, but that's just how it works, man. Like, are you gonna argue with Doc? I don't think so. The road trip sounds like vibes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Purple seal's kind of sexy. I like that. Okay, I was gonna say I would low-key scale the runner here, even to just like whiff a blue seal, but that's okay. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because they're equivalent. It's equivalent exchange. Gonna unsubscribe because you didn't scale runner. No, my life is ruined. Damn. Rental nanner seems feasible. I want the seed money, but I gotta give my economy a chance to rest. I've been working it a little hard. It's an honor to have someone drive cross country just to beat you up. Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, you should be honored, Nightmare. Gosh, this unseen guy is so busy having a birthday that he's not texting me back about Garden Warfare 2 later. What a bum. What an absolute goofball. About to low-key offer the Garden Warfare 2 slot to Doc. Yes. Loving Gross Michelle's vibe there. I love this reskin. That reskin is so funny. Everything about the Glumbus mod is peak. Shout out Glumbus modders. Spaceman is +1 level, by the way. That's all he needs. He can coast for the entire run. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. He's my goat. True, what a bad friend. Yeah, he starts pushing 30 and all of a sudden he's like not responding to my Discord messages right when I need him to. What a loser. Chat, somebody clip it and send it to him. Is this a sign? No. No, it's not. We're pushing 30-year-olds? I mean, that's not what I meant, but like that does sound kind of fun now that you mention it. That's too many rentals. As much as I want to take you, as much as you look pretty cute right there, that's too many rentals. I don't think I can manage. Maybe with the list I can manage, but then with the list I feel like my scoring is pretty not bueno. I think I can't manage you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Squimbo. Better than pushing 10-year-olds? That's debatable. Depends on the 10-year-old, I would say. Yeah, I think I'm not taking this. With 5 hands, probably we should, but I'm not gonna. I like money too much. 10-year-olds can grow their bones back easier. That is true. Not even considering the cardo. Well, I'm already being financially irresponsible. That's $6. That reads to me as something that I shouldn't take because it's a lot of money. Yay! Does that matter? Maybe for scaling runner? Doing a really piss poor job at scaling this runner. That's okay. What does 2-pair score? Because if I can get a little bit of list value here, I have 5 hands. Surely I can get some list value. Glorp's gonna proc. Never mind. That would have been really funny. Oh, we definitely could have taken Squimbo and just played list. Zeti's unfortunate. Chat, it's happening again. I'm conversing with chat. We're having a good time, and I'm throwing. There's literally a direct correlation. I'm going to study this, man. I'm going to study this, bro. There's literally a direct correlation with how many runs I throw and how enthralling the chat conversation is. Definitely not a skill issue on my part. It is, once again, everybody in chat's fault. Pull up the stats. Exactly. All right, no blue seal, so I'm just getting the list money. Yeah, I have 2 rentals. This is worth. Gotta get the power glasses back on so you can't read chat as well. That is true. That is true. Yeah, they act like blinders. Those really are my gold streak glasses. Jokes aside. The list. I feel like playing with Doc and Focus Shock in a game of Magic would be great since Doc plays Group Hug, and I love that, and Focus Shock seems to enjoy combos to some extent, and that just feels like a good game. Well, okay, so here's the thing. If we're 1v1 gaming, I enjoy control, and I enjoy comboing. If we're Commander gaming, I play pretty much whatever. I've been working up a mill deck. I like to play budget decks first off. Mostly because I can gaslight myself into buying them in paper because, oh, it only costs $50, right? This is a reasonable purchase. But also I just like the deck building constraint with like budgety decks. In Commander, I kind of just play whatever. Salsa with the hydrate. I would love to get some creators together to play Magic, maybe. I know I've talked about that in the past. Because I know Sizak plays. I think Sizak's been busy recently. Because I think Sizak is job hunting. But I know Sizak plays and I know Unseen plays. So I think that could be a fun idea. Dusk does nothing. Popcorn is cool, but it's rental. I can't really afford that. What is List on? Full House. Probably I want to sell him. Maybe not with Strength. With Strength I can probably get some money. Please censor J-word. One day I'll manage to rope you into a game on tabletop in the Discord. I mean, I don't stream tomorrow, and I don't have any plans tomorrow, so maybe. Sizak would be a fire Burger King employee. He would fit in perfectly at Culver's because every Culver's worker is literally the most phenomenal just example of a human being that you could possibly be. And I feel like that's Sizak, like, to a T. Sizak is the most wholesome person of all time. I hate Culver's. You are genuinely just barely dodging the banhammer for that, bro. I will not have Culver's hate in this chat. That's actually crazy. Is Chad at all relevant? It's relevant if I hit exactly the stone card. Probably I should just take it because I have the slot for it, but I don't know. It's not really doing much for me right now. Also, my only chance to take seed money, I think probably I should have gotten that, but my econ's in too shed of a place right now. Let's go. Good strength here for more runner maxing, so to speak. Do I even need runner maxing? I have Glorp, bro. I don't need runner maxing. What is this? What the fuck is Culver's? What? Never heard of Culver's? Culver's is fire. It's a Midwest fast food chain. And it's I think it is quite literally my favorite fast food chain of all time. It's so good. Please shock, I need this Pokemon XY. Hello? It's such an odd chat. I'm in the Midwest? Bro, open your eyes then. I don't know what to tell you. You're in the Midwest and you've never seen a Culver's? It ain't no Bojangles. See, I can't argue with that because I've never been to a Bojangles my entire life. But gut instinct is to say that Culver's clears. That's just straight up gut instinct. But I mean, I'm kind of just talking out my ass with that one. Bojangles is fire. Culver's is garbage. Culver's is not. Culver's is far from garbage, dude. Culver's is fantastic. Death card. That's kind of sick. I like how when Doc is in chat, it just devolves into us talking about food. It's really nice. Streamer, I think the chat is not agreeing with you. Bro, they're just straight up wrong, man. I don't know what to tell you. Culver's is actually fire. No kink shaming? What did I say? Or was it somebody in chat? There's a reason I like this Doc guy, and it's not because he's good at Balatro. Excuse me. Scrandle. Doc wants to see Scrandle. Bro, Doc should play Scrandle if he wants to see Scrandle. I'm in New Zealand, so I am not a part of any of this and is unbiased. I knew List would be on pair, that's why I didn't sell it. Hardcore gamer, smash like. Let's go in here. Hex is terrible. Probably we just always light them up. We already have a blue seal and a death card. Yeah, I mean, just give me the money, bro. Just put the money in the bag. Welcome back, Idol. This would have been really nice with seed money, but I don't have that anymore. Can we unhide List, please? I don't know how it got hidden in the first place, but yes, I can do that for you. Hardcore gamer, smash like. What? When will streamer play Risk of Rain 2? Yo, that game, I do need to go back to that game on stream at some point. Risk of Rain 2 is so fire. We got the green deck Joker, true. I want neither of these. I mean, if List was on something bad, I would obviously take To the Moon here, but List is on pairs and we have 5 hands. Like, that's just always going our way, no matter how you slice it. Let me like actually play the video game. Holy bananas, I am not locked in. Death of Purple Seal for more of these. Do I want to... I could sell Chad for Judgment. That feels, on a pair build, not super irresponsible. We also don't have any gold seals. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. I can't lie. I am genuinely pretty satisfied with that. James Fox for the 1 biddy. Appreciate it. Also very curious on if Doc hand shuffles or not, as opposed to foot shuffling. What? Oh, I'm stupid. You're talking about the fidget. I was like, what? I am a bit slow, as they say. Yes. I'd smash shock. Next question. Thanks. Wampy with the 100 biddies. Shut up, streamer. Play the game. God. Fine. Fine. If I have to. God. Okay, we can get some gold card value. Bang. Chat FMK, Shock, Unseen, Sizak. Alright, this is getting a little bit parasocial even for my chat. Let's try and reel it in here. It's never too late for red card, no. Can this banana, like, die? Dude, holy moly. Let's start going on about why EDH green ramp stomps the average pod. No removal. Conversation over. What is streamer's favorite Magic card? Probably something from Phyrexia. I really like Phyrexia as a whole. Maybe I played against it today in the Brawl event on Arena. I think Tainted Observer is really cool. It's like a really it's a pretty mid card, like gameplay / stat line wise, but I really like, you know, it's got the vibe of Phyrexia, really nice art, also Simic, and I'm a degenerate, so it works. I really like Tainted Observer. Idle, like, take a hike, man. I'm sorry. Was I blocking hallucination, or did I just get scammed? I just got scammed. Also, I think I lose. I have not been paying attention to my score. Yeah, I definitely lose. That's, like, not even close. Fool for Devil. That surely gets me out of the predicament I'm in. Do you notice that Planet Merchant still has the gray planet cards? I'm so confused. Why do we have red card? Please sell that garbage. Spoken like a true Balatro multiplayer professional. Misprint. Please. Misprint, please. I kind of need this. Please. Plus 21. That's huge. That just saved me. Thank you, Misprint, for locking in. Much appreciated. I like how I'm blaming Misprint and not the Glorp that hasn't procced in like 6 hours, or the banana that has survived like 3 full antes. I need score. That is very bad. We might need some scoring. I don't know. I don't know. My favorite card is Root Weaver Druid. I don't know that off the top of my head. Dice would be awesome. Dice would unironically be pretty good. It's close to Christmas. Misprint's bound to get one, right? Probably. Probably that's why. You said Glorp can chill, so he is. That, you know, that makes sense. I gotta look up Root Weaver Druid. Chat, maybe I do have ADHD. I just paused an entire stream to look up a magic card set in chat. I think it might be over for me. Root Weaver Druid. Fire art. Oh. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I like that. Kind of a fire card. All right. All right. All right. Anyway, we're skipping this pack. My favorite card is Upheaval. That's actually sick. Yay. That's a Sly Joker, and it's Polychrome. See, probably Banana, unfortunately. No, it's definitely Halou, actually. Polychrome gets us through, though. Discard the low end because we had the low end purple seals. Oh, I guess we have a king purple seal as well. Maybe I do this then? I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius. If that is not the biggest Smash-like play to ever Smash-like, I mean, come on. Oh! I'm so smart and funny and handsome and humble. Oh, it's so peak. I love getting bailed. Oh my god, Glorp actually did something. Yay! Doc levels of getting away with it. Well, I mean, maybe he's bestowed some of his ancient technique upon me without my realization. That would make sense. Let's do this. Let's do this. Paintbrush for the chalkboard nerf when we inevitably roll into it. I like it. I like it. The reason I like watching Unfocused Shock is because it's fun watching Mr. Streamer somehow find a way to time that chatter out for like 6 hours straight. Because we're gonna win this run. Specifically because we're gonna win this run. I'm kidding, but mods, like, I'll look the other way. 6 or 7 hours. God. It's so cooked. Sure, I'll just do one of these. Let's go Glorp. My goat? My goat? Locking in? Could be one of these just to get out of my hand. We need Steam support in here to get rid of him. That is wild. We're not looking to kill anybody. Steam support? What are we doing? I recently heard the professor say 6'7". Didn't know how to feel about that. I'm assuming the professor regarding Tolarian Community College. Got my streak, I'll return to my slumber. Sounds good. And thank you for the 10 biddies. I'm going to be waiting for the day that you play PvZ mods or some shit. I don't know if that'll ever happen, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I would say don't get your hopes up, but there's not a 0% chance of it happening, but I would say don't, like, hold your breath, right? I'm going to keep this fool. Excuse me. Yes, that professor, the one and only. Yeah, true. That's my bad for even assuming it would have been anybody else. %67 chance. God. That is something that Genie would say, isn't it? PvZ mods is like Storm Scale 7. Storm Scale 9, you could say. Maybe streamer? What? I just read. Yo, the Vaga raid as well. Welcome in, Vagabond chatters. Shout out Vagabond's parents. Hello. What is the lore behind this this shout? Do you not know what Storm Scale is, streamer? I know what Storm is. I don't know what Storm Scale is. At least I don't think. Antoine? Probably I said that wrong. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Many thanks. Vagabond, hope you had a fantastic stream, man. I did not catch what we were doing today. Love to see my friend from my very same town popping off. Hey, back at you, brother. I love that we're just perpetually keeping this bit alive. Can't believe that one guy from Parrot Dash's chat rated Shock. That's like synonymous with calling Nightmare Bean's little brother. Like, it's funny, but like it's like kinda, you know. It's Verde with the follow. Welcome in. We'll go Devil card here. Could be Steel, probably isn't. Go for a skip. Oh my god, it's the best Joker in the game. Oh my god, full pivot. Full pivot is the best Joker in the game. We have to. We were actually neighbors. We actually were neighbors, true. What bit? You two are from the same town? Well, it's still a bit, even if it's true, no? It's still a bit just because, like, nobody knows, right? We had a treehouse in between our backyards. True. It didn't ever get finished, but it was like, you know, it was one of those situations where it was like, you know, the parents were like, oh yeah, we'll get to it, but then they just never did. It was one of those situations. Still fun as shit, though. Parrot Dash mentioned, so Smots Gaming. What? WotC realized that printing Storm as a mechanic was a slight gameplay error, so they made a scale named after it from 1 through 10 on how likely it is for X mechanic to be reprinted. Oh, gotcha. Bro, Storm's not that bad. Come on. Come on. People think Storm is overrated. God. New age woke Magic players thinking that Storm is a broken mechanic. SMH my head, bro. Are you guys like based off Captain Underpants? It's like the same lore. I mean, like, maybe Dav Pilkey also grew up in our exact same town. That's not unbelievable, right? Mark is... I mean, that could be bad, but probably it's fine. What teacher did you brainwash? Shock and Vaga sitting in a tree. Oh, I didn't even think about that. This may have been a potential misplay, knowing the Balatro community. I'm already being shipped with Unseen. I don't need it with Vagabond. No offense to either of those people. Just like... There can be a poly. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. We're just ditching the 5 if we're ditching both of these 5s anyway. No, we're not, because I have a pair of 5s. I only have 1 7. Probably I'm just ditching the 7, bro. Yay! Focus X shop... Focus X shop ship is best ship for real, for real. Don't put this on Balatro players, put this on humanity as a whole. I mean, like, it is, but Balatro players are a little egregious with it, man. They're a little egregious with it. Thank you, Glorp. First proc in, like, damn near a century, I can't lie. Civilizations have risen and fallen in the time that it took for us to get a singular proc. He's negative, though, so, like, who cares? I forgot literally every human plays Balatro, silly me. That is also very true. Polychrome Drunkard. Okay, like, I think the play at this point is to just take this Drunkard so that I have another Polychrome under the belt. I guess I could take it over the Runner since I'm not scaling him anyway. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. Bro, this banana is a survivor. This is crazy. Shock, you gotta play Inscription. I haven't played, I always forget what it is. Jeezy's gonna remind me of the name because I forget what it is every single time it pops up. I haven't played the like DLC or whatever that everybody raves about. Casey's mod, I remembered it. Sorry, Jeezy, you don't get to do the thing. Casey's mod, yeah. I haven't played Casey's mod, but I have videos on my channel of me playing through the entire story. I played through it like over a year ago at this point. Too slow? Yeah. Beat you to it. I'm sorry. All right, I think we take this just purely because it's Polychrome. I don't love the 2 rentals thing, but we have a bunch of gold, so like it's not terrible. I guess we also have a Hermit too, so that helps. What is my fortune teller on? It's got to be pretty good. 25. Honestly, I'm just keeping the banana for the bit. Could have taken the fortune teller over misprint, probably, honestly. But I digress. I just told Nightmare you were 19, and he was very surprised. So is literally everybody when I say that. Shock Genie says you're 19, and I don't believe him. No, I deadass am. This is not a bit. This is not a bit. I know I've been trolling literally this whole stream, so there's like no reason for you to believe me, but I deadass am. I graduated in 2024, and I probably have some kind of memorabilia that proves that. I'm 18. There's no way you're 19, bro. I'm dead ass telling you. Best deck to beat the win in 12 rounds. I mean, that one's probably, if you're going for white stake, which is like the most intuitive way, then probably just plasma, because plasma is pretty easy on white stake. But probably the best way to win that is to just get a throwback and then skip a bunch. So like just reset. I don't remember how I did it. Excuse me, God. I need some water real quick. I only have that and 450 gold plus almost C++. Huge. Ghost could also work, as Hex is nice. Yeah, I guess for white state, Ghost could work. That makes sense. We rip this. We skip for card. We reroll. We rip this. I need to lock in. Ain't no way I've been sitting here for 2 hours. Bro, sit here for 2 more. What you gotta do? Are we still playing Garden Warfare 2 later? Chat, if you're in here right now, even if you're lurking, type 1 if you would want to see some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 gameplay. Yes? I feel like I don't know. I kind of don't want to because I know everybody is going to leave, but also it's Saturday night, so I, like, somewhat don't care. Frozen Cube with the 5 stream. 2, I want Cobblemon. I don't care if it's on screen or not. That's fair. Mods, can we run a poll about Garden Warfare 2 or Balatro for, like, in the future? I guess for after this run. How about some reviewing my chat's bad EDH decks? I kind of want to start a Magic channel, but I know it would be, like... I know it would be in vain, because I would post, like, 2 videos on it and then just never do anything after that. 5 gifted for the bribe? I'm playing it no matter what. It's just, like... whether or not I'm going to play it on or off stream, I guess. You ain't got to bribe me. This should be fine. Oh! The first one I ship! Damn it. Should start a channel and get a squad to play with on Discord? Maybe. That could maybe be a way of doing it. That'd be fun. I could smell that purple seal in there. I could smell it. I could taste it. I could feel it. I could feel it in the air tonight. That's a song, right? Or am I hallucinating? That's got to be a song. There's no way I just hallucinated those lyrics. Low-key, you should show headset dent. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I am going to show it. I think with the way that my hair is structured, I don't get a headset dent. I'm not going to look, because I'm keeping my Twitch open. Do I have one? I feel like I've never seen myself with one. You got a little one? Okay. We can't tell because you're like 480p. Can't see it because it's super dark. Hang on. Okay. I'll go wide shock. Where's my... Ah! That actually just fried my eyes. I can't lie. have like a very small one, I think. I have like a comically small one, I'm pretty sure. But nothing too whack. Also, sorry if dark stream background is annoying, but I like the Christmas lights to pop. Game capture? Thank you. Bang. He did that to save Scum the run. I'm on to you. True. That was a paid chatter as well. I mean, do I even want this at this point? Oh, yes, I do. Jesus. I'm glad I looked. That's a jump scare and a half. God. Ain't that a boss blind? That is certainly one of them. Probably selling banana was the more responsible play, but I don't think it's going to matter that much, and I do just want to see if this banana is going to stay with me for the entire run. If this banana dies, I better be blessed with, like, an immediate Cavendish. I tell you what. I think you need Cavendish to live. I need Cavendish, or I need, like, standard packs, which... we could have taken an ethereal tag, actually, and maybe hoped for Incan, but probably that's irresponsible. Shock, what's up? What's up, Stonemason? Welcome in. Could also find, like, a Luchador, or, like, a loyalty card wouldn't save, but a Luchador or a Bones would save. Actually, Bones might not even be enough. Our score is pretty shite right now. I'm just surviving off of Polychrome. Bones is probably enough if we find, like, standard packs. Shiko would be kind of cool. Yeah, but it's going to be a trib. Because, like, you know. If we pull a soul, it's going to be a trib. Best familiar ever, guys. Got 3 Heart Kings. Huge. Nah, yo, Rick. It's always... it's genuinely always trib. And I don't see any reason for it to change now. I'm going to go for this. Might be a little greedy, but I'm getting desperate staring down Vessel. We'll go find a sock then and start busking in that. Don't see the issue. First off, the phrase busking in that is kind of crazy. Second off, low-key onto something. What's the lore with you and Trib, Shock? There's literally no lore. It's just every single time I open a soul in this game, like genuinely, probably 80% of the time at this point, I get Trib. There's not like any weird lore. It's just actually like 80% of the souls that I open, it's Trib. Has Critical ever played Balatro? No. That would be... Chat, should we try and collab with Critical playing Balatro? That would be the best collab of all time. I think we should try and do it. 1. That'd be huge. Bruh, it's so cooked. Glass card, probably the play. Banana refused to die the run. Dude, for real. We already have Moist Critical at home here. Don't see the issue. Yeah, but like if Walmart Critical and actual Critical paired up to play Balatro, that would be like the greatest crossover of the generations, no? Bro. Yeah, I think Vessel is just going to bend me over and have its way with me, unfortunately. I think at this point there's not much that I can do about that. Are we likely dead? I think we're almost assuredly dead. Moist Shock or Focus Critical? Chat, type 1 or 2. Type 1 or 2 for the former or the latter. Empress in case there's a license? I mean, maybe. We probably already have license turned on, right? Yeah, there's no way. Just surveying the deck, there's no way that we don't already have license turned on. Let's be real, you're Timu at best. That's actually hurtful. Ban that guy. Just kidding. Yeah, with the Hologlum, we would be on track to beat like any other boss right now. We're just kind of getting silver bulleted to hell and back by this Vessel. No blue seal. I think I'm not going to greed for it. Alibaba critical? Bro. Vessel leaves no prisoners? True. I think Vessel should be ×5 so runs can end on a cool mill. That'd be kind of sick. I wouldn't mind a Vessel nerf. I wouldn't mind. One standard pack, massive. Yeah, it's actually so true. We'll take the gold seal. God, like, what do I even do here? How many enhancements do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we just barely have license. Let's take you. Let's take you. Erosion. I mean, it's better banana. Banana's not breaking. Well, here's the thing. Erosion doesn't win the game for us. Because this is only like a little bit of an increase from banana. It's a significant increase, but it's not a significant one enough increase to win us the game. And then everything else aside from the red card is eternal. So wouldn't we just want to save this slot for Molt? I guess if we have a +42 red card, we can just take the erosion, then we sell red card for X Molt, huh? And then it's just better anyway. Yeah, I guess that's just what we do. Bang. 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 No X Molt. We're fucked. I feel like I rolled over something significant in that shop. Focus Shock showing up on skill check when? Dude, that would be so huge. Highlight of my career would be showing up on skill check. Either skill check or meaty magic. My life would be complete either way. Dog shit. We're dead. I think we might be dead according to my high tier analysis. I think your high tier analysis is indeed correct. Emperor Judgment license bet. It was a close call. I need Molt triggers. Well, we're not getting them. Yeah, any other boss is just like turbo fucked here. We literally clown on any other boss. Streamer, can you go on Shuffle Up and Play? Yeah, Shuffle Up and Play would also be awesome. You would get to hear Drew's iconic line. It's like a Smiling Friends bit. I can't wait to go on skill check and hear Drew's iconic line. Glass? Thank you. Glass. Huge blue seal pull? True. Vessel unironically always the toughest. Oh, it's not even close, dude. Genuinely not even close. Game nights would be cool, I guess. No, we don't talk about them. No. Game nights would not be cool. What are we on about? I'm like half kidding. Game nights is like so like probably the truth behind Commander shows on YouTube is that they're all scripted, but Game nights is just so obviously scripted that I cannot watch it for more than like 5 seconds. Was this the same run that we could have taken Acrobat, by the way? Because if this was the same run where we had Acrobat offered to us, this is free. I don't remember if this is the same run. I think it was. Maybe. There's no way skill check is scripted. I don't know. Probably not, but like I would believe it if it was type shit. Actually, does Acrobat even win? Oh, Judgment. God. Can you imagine? Oh my god, the pop-off would have been legendary. I think Acrobat actually wouldn't have even won here. Because we got 650,000. Now, Acrobat literally wouldn't have even won there, I think. I think Acrobat was Eternal. It was Eternal Rental. W Mail, true. Acrobat wouldn't have even won because we had 650,000 after 4 hands. Our 5th hand doesn't get us another 600k. So Acrobat actually doesn't even win us there. would have died anyway. Yeah. Plus, we wouldn't have had. Presumably, we wouldn't have had. Excuse me, one of our random polychrome jokers if we took acrobat. So we wouldn't have had like more score anyway. I'm blaming regardless of any misplays that I made, I'm blaming the entirety of this loss on Banana. Our Banana literally survived for like 5 straight antes. Not that we would have found, not that there's like a particularly high chance of us finding Cavendish anyway, but that Banana streak was actually crazy. When did we first pick that up? Where is Banana? Where is Banana's first studio appearance? Very beginning of ante 4s when we pick up Banana. So Banana genuinely survived almost 5 full antes. That's actually kind of crazy. Ante 3 big blind. It was right after we beat ante 3 boss, the very next shop. Pay out the doubters. Yeah. That's actually wild. Again, not that it probably mattered at all, because probably we just don't find Cavendish even if it dies, but Banana surviving for almost 5 straight antes is wacky. Alright, I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and then we'll run a poll for Garden Warfare 2. What doing? More gold stakes, PvZ, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2. Alright, 2-minute poll. I'm taking a piss. Everybody vote in the poll, even if you're lurking. Please, everybody vote. 0-3 on the predictions tonight. Huge. Actually huge. W piss break emote spam. Alright, I'll be right back. Shock, do you have any advice for not procrastinating? I am a D1 procrastinator myself, so not really. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's just you just have to have discipline. It's just as simple as that. You just have to hold yourself accountable for these things. But I am not the person to be saying that because, again, D1 procrastinator. I'm talking like full ride type shit. Alright, sorry to take forever, chat. My mother arrived back at our domicile, so I took like 5 minutes to talk to her real quick. I'm assuming Balatro won, because it was kind of landsliding. GW2 won the poll? Yep, Genie said that, so it definitely didn't. Definitely didn't just because Genie said it. Gold Stakes won, Gold Stakes won 8-7. Dude, the voter turnout on Twitch is almost as good as the US voter turnout. 130 people in here and we had 15 votes. Genie wouldn't lie? Oh no, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm back from getting an Arizona iced tea. What did I miss? Bro. I kind of want one now. I think that should be enough to get on GW2. People are the poll won Balatro. All right, listen. I'm gonna do a yellow deck game. We're gonna do a yellow deck game. We're gonna speed run this shit. We're gonna win it so fast, and then we'll see. Wampy wasn't able to, bro. Wampy didn't get to vote, so technically it was 8-8. They listen. If they didn't vote, they didn't vote. That's not how it works, bro. It was tied. If you think about it, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Get the power glasses? Yeah, I can get the lock-in glasses going. I was texting my wife, dude. That's just is what it is, bro. I'm sorry. It's not how the polls work. We got to give Harold more time to respond. That is actually true. He still has not responded. I thought he was supposed to stream tonight, but I'm assuming that's not happening until super late, maybe. Hang on, let me check announcements in their channel. They did not say anything about that. Happy birthday, Harold. Shock told me he would hunt me down if I didn't tell you happy birthday. That's awesome. Shout out to everybody from my stream that wished Harold a happy birthday if they did. Also, if you're a raider, because I didn't mention it, The Unseen Explosion, Balatro modded streamer, very goated streamer. Look them up on YouTube, join their Discord, and wish them a happy birthday. Pretty please. Tell them I sent you if you do it as well. But look them up and send a happy birthday their way, because they are a goat and they do deserve it. Anyway. Just came back as well, and I want Balatro so it evens out. See? See, chat? Just doubting because bro hates variety gaming. Listen, okay? I don't hate variety gaming. Right now, I like variety gaming more. I'm going to keep it a stack. But variety gaming, listen, it doesn't pull the same numbers, all right? And I got to be a numbers goblin. Trying to farm that check mark, bro. Just is what it is. Happy birthday, Unseen. Shock, please. I want to see my wife and kids. Shock hates puppies and kittens because he's not getting on Garden Warfare 2. This is true. Shock hates me specifically. It's okay. That is also actually true. How much do you like Metroidvanias? I've only played like retro Metroidvanias. Like the only Metroidvania that I can recall playing outside of Hollow Knight, or the only Metroidvanias, plural, that I can recall playing outside of Hollow Knight are literally like Castlevania 1 and Metroid on the NES. But I enjoy the genre. I think it's fun. Streamer likes variety more than Balatro, but he likes partner even more. Exactly, bro. If Shock really hates me, he would give me mod. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. When was the last time you posted on your variety channel? Literally like months ago, because now I just post all the variety shit on main. The variety channel will be resurrected as soon as I get enough money for an editor, which is probably going to be decently far down the line. But until then, it's dead. It's dead and gone. All right, we get Chad rebate. We got the 2 most broken jokers of all time right at the start. Surely this goes well. I'm going to play the full house so that I can bank high cards for mail-in. Oh, wait, this is going to... Doesn't win, actually. W Chad. All right, now we just get rebate money. Let's go for the lowest high card I can possibly go for, which is actually a straight. So let's do this. This shouldn't win. Next high card does. Pog. We're rich. Gonna recommend Blasphemous 1 and 2 because I finished 2 today and it's amazing. I do want to play Blasphemous because I've heard Blasphemous is absolute peak. Editor plus artist, hire me. Listen, the constraint is not... The constraint isn't not knowing people. The constraint is having enough money to consistently do it and also getting enough views to justify it. Neither of which are happening right now on YouTube. I don't know if Twitch will accept your app if they know you farmed it. Not even hating, it's just like that. Is it still an app? I actually don't even know. I was thinking about that, but I actually don't even know if it's still an app. I think it used to be an app because it used to be just like there were different constraints, I'm almost certain. Speaking of artists, by the way, streamer I draw on Twitter need a channel banner. Luna already made a channel banner and it's fire. Not that I wouldn't want one. From you, but somebody already beat you to it. Pretty sure it's still an app nowadays. I can ask Vagabond, maybe. Mine Buddha. Okay, now we just play pairs and win. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yep, put the lucky cards in the bag. See, I told y'all, speedrun. We will be deliberating whether or not we play GW2 again in no time. Money proc? Wow, actually nothing burgers. That's crazy. For partner? Yeah, for Twitch partner. Excuse me. Shock, I could draw you something. You saw the amazing art on MS Paint mod. Listen, chat, anytime y'all want to draw me anything, there's an art channel in the Discord for a reason. It's not just for, like, random stuff. If you want to make fan art, as long as it's not of me and Unseen kissing. Again, not that I have a problem with them, just like, you know. Cool. We're probably winning too fast for a Rental Nova to actually be, like, worth it right now, but surely it's worth it down the line. Yeah, I'm discarding your goofy ass. It is still, like, absolutely worth. Don't worry, I remember there. My drawing skills are actually shit. If I paint your house, will the gangrene go away? That is the most AI-generated sentence I've ever seen in my entire life. Baron? I drew Shock once and it was peak. I actually don't remember that. I'm sorry. You Unseen kissing? Okay, I put that down in my notes. Okay. Give it to him for his birthday. Not me. Not me. I don't deserve it. He deserves it, though, because he's the birthday boy, right? I'm pretty sure somebody in Unseen server actually did genuinely draw us kissing. So, like, it's not even really for the meme anymore. It is, like, a genuine thing that has happened. It was the weird blockout drawing from the other day. I don't remember that. Do you still have it, and can you DM it to me? Because I genuinely am having trouble remembering this. I'm sure once you DM it to me, I'll feel like an idiot. Because I'll instantaneously remember it. Balatro, but all Jokers are Jimbo. Yeah, Raren video. True. Scroll up in the art channel. I mean, we gotta take that, right? We gotta take that and maybe skip. Oh, yeah, I remember this. No, that's actually peak. I actually love that style. That was really nice. I'm sure this banana will pop, right? Or take ancient. We have a chat or something. Yeah, but like negative throwback, though. I guess I could take negative throwback with an ancient Joker. Run, huh? Maybe we do take the ancient Joker here. We have chips to mitigate the lower level. We're still in ante 2. No, this is an ancient pivot. Also, ancient makes it a little bit easier to skip for the throwback, which is funny. Yeah, get your dumb ass out of here. Nobody likes you, especially right after an ancient Joker. Are you fucking kidding me? That's negative. I can't tell with the texture pack. The only reason that I even peeped it is because it made the negative noise. If it wouldn't have done that, I genuinely would have been none the wiser. Do you think Thunk will make... Do you think Thunk is really funny? I know that's, like, grammatically correct. It's just funny. Do you think Thunk will make Ancient work like Castle, or do you think he's intelligent? Yeah, I super, super doubt that he would make it work like Castle. Is it not just broken if it does that? Like, it's so good if it does that. It's already really good, but, like, it's so good if it does that. I feel like that's a little too out there. Midas is pretty peak. Take the Midas. Flush level and we're off to the races. Huge. Bit of a silly goofster pivot. I like it, though. No rebate technology. All right, I guess I'll go fist myself. That's awesome. Ship the high card. Where are my hearts? Hello? Excuse me, video game. I think you have forgotten to bestow upon me my hearts. If you would kindly... Yes, thank you. Wow, still no mail-in procs either. This is actually, like, generationally bad luck. I think Thunk knows game design. I don't know. I heard hearts are in Ohio. Please time out that chatter. God. The Ohio meme is not... No. That's... No. Shock, please check the art Discord. Shock, hair rod. Okay, I got... This is peak. Holy. And now the art channel is just getting spammed with... Okay. This is peak. Holy shit. That's actually awesome. W artist. Loki had a stroke because I thought the weather thing in the bottom left would dox me, but it did not. We're safe. Peak art, true. Seems AI to me. We can run it through an AI test later if need be. Wow, I should have just rerolled once, and then we probably were guaranteed the Jupiter card. That's actually so tragic. Let's do one of these. Bang. Would like to make that gold, but it's fine. Put it in Unseen's Discord as well? Yeah. Wait, I have an idea, hey? I don't like that was a reply to the seems like AI thing. This nothing good is going to come out of what Nightmare is about to do. I can tell y'all that. Okay, Ancient Joker's still carrying. We dodged the Goad, which is fire. Sun card never taking. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Get some money. Jupiter card we're blocking, so we can do this too. Bruh. This shit so buns. Holy shit. Harry has been going in and out of Garden Warfare 2 for the past, like, non-stop for this entire stream. We were gonna hit foil on Ancient and then Dusk. Do you have all gold stickers? I do have every gold sticker, yes. I've had C++ for probably a good amount of, probably like almost half a year now. Hey, video game. Diamonds? Perhaps? Maybe. Possibly. Just a thought. Just a thought. He's missing Stone Joker. No, I'm not, bro. I am literally not, my friend. Hey, video game? Like diamonds? Where? Thank you. Holy Shisa, a rebate hit? Gotta discard the gold so that I can actually hit the diamond. I thought we missed it. I was about to say it's so peak. Okay. Ship it. Nice. Can't wait for Balatro 2, please, God. There's no shot, bro. Some might say it's not in the cards. Hello. You're kind of silly. You're kind of a silly little goose. Silly little goose. Maybe the one time where a eternal rebate was actually a nerf. Instead of no shot, you should say no shock. I'm not doing that. That is a little bit based, but I'm not doing that. Oh my god, chalkboard. So this run was solved if we went pairs. So now we just have to not fuck up on the face card angle. Keeping hearts, I just do this, right? It aura farms with the Shades Trust. You might be onto something. I forgot I didn't have Midas. Actually washed. You photo chat abuser? Hey Doc, I can't beat this seed. Please help. True. Type of shit they be sending in. We want to do this. Bang. Basketball 2 would be the exact same game, but with roulette. That is actually a crazy autocorrect. Wildcard blue seal is kind of sexy. Going here. Please, 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 please. Fuck! My stupid chud life. God, I hate it here. Just kidding. I love you guys. Smash like. Could do one of these. Basketball 2 gives us a battle pass. It's live service. Huge. Let's go with one of these. No, rebate. Bad. Naughty focus shock. Could have played the pair. Could have played the 2 pair there. That would have been much better. Basketball 2 actually brings Michael Jordan out of retirement. Can't wait. Only if you buy the battle pass, though. Let's go with one of these. Let's go with one of these. I just almost had a stroke. I thought that was my last hand for a second. No, we chillin', we chillin'. We're locked in, surely. And I have money. Who said anything about autocorrect? Bro, what do you mean? It's gotta be autocorrect. Exactly, I'm glad someone understands. There's no... Okay, never mind. Balatro 2, it's just Balatro, but Jimbo gives 5 molt now. That would break the entire balancing of the game. We can't... Chat, I know we joke around a lot, but we can't be suggesting things like that, okay? That would just break the entire game. We're getting into silly territory. Oh, gimme. Oh. Do not look at the art channel. Do not. Oh, my... Lore inaccurate. We're the same height. Lore inaccurate. We're the same height. Lore inaccurate. We're the same height. I told you not to? Nah, I'm pissed, bro. Just Dance stream pivot per chance. Hell no. I play Balatro for a living, bro. I'd be gassed in like 2 seconds. What do you mean Just Dance pivot? What are we on about? Can I get my spades, please? The height is what you're worried about, huh? Well, I mean, that shit's gonna be made regardless, right? So let's at least get some of the details right. God, just kidding. Hello, focus thrower. Are you throwing? Hello, night. Why did I almost say nightmare? That's insulting. Hello, magnet. Good lord. No, not the pair of nines. Fuck. Dude, why is the wheel just like bending me over so hard? This is so annoying. I have Lover's Death, so I'm not worried at all. But this is genuinely really annoying. Okay, we have the flush, so I'm gonna death the blue seal. And then, I guess, sell this. I should have used it. I was worried about Fool Order for some reason, but it doesn't matter. Are we winning yet? We're getting 312,000 points. I think I'm just going to full skip now so that I can say that taking this negative throwback was worth. Shock hits the gritty and his bones just turn to dust. Yeah, exactly. Just realized we all think you're older because you look like a hip 80s radio show host. Maybe. Bro is secretly 40. No, I'm not. I could not be caught dead being older than the unseen explosion. I mean, can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine? I mean, this is also sick, but I'm keeping this. Mark is low-key really annoying, but I mean, skipping here is not gonna detract from that. This is either a wild card 2 or a club. Probably it's a club. That's a club. That's a diamond. Bro. Money. Focus looks like he could have lived in the 1980s. Dude, the 80s were kind of fire, though. That's when video games actually, like, started to be good. I don't want any Atari fans in here saying otherwise. You guys know you're wrong. I'm sorry. Fuck, my stupid chud life with this gold ticket, man. How can it be a 2 if it's only face cards face down? Because I'm dyslexic. You're making fun of my you're making fun of my disability. I can't believe you, bro. Could take Hiker here just to feel something, just to give Hiker some kind of purpose in life. Because believe it or not, Hiker's a bigger chud than I am. Third chud life comment this stream. Dude, I love the term chud. The term chud is just so good. God, this throwback does not even feel fun skipping with. It's just not worth. I'm sorry. They need to buff the shit out of throwback in the new update. That's the one balance. Regardless of all the broken jokers that are running about, that's the one balance change that I truly want. I just want throwback to be takeable any percentage of the time, because my god, is he just dog shit. Chud equals Chad Dud. Times 0.4 per skip, maybe? Do you think throwback needs to be plus times 0.5? I don't even think plus times 0.5 would be that bad, dude. Throwback and hologram having the exact same, like, purely based off of numbers. Obviously, hologram scales faster, but that's exactly my point. Throwback and hologram scaling requirements being worth the exact same amount is fucking crazy. No? And campfire, but campfires are rare, so I can excuse it. Hologram and throwback are both uncommons. That shit is insane that hologram and throwback are both times 0.25. Yay, polychrome ice cream. Polychrome on the mail-in. It is foil. Okay, that's actually huge. Literally predicted. What the hell? Shock, please tell the people getting on... Please tell the people getting on Nightmare to hop off. It was a bit. If there's calamity in the Discord, I'll address that later. Shit, I didn't skip. No, I just sold. I mean, not actually, but like, I did. Hi, chat. Are we winning? I've looked inside and I see photo chat. We're just full cycling to try and, or full skipping to try and justify the negative throwback that we took. It's not worth it whatsoever, but it is hilarious. Shock, can you full skip? I'm trying to. I just forgore. He photo chased instead of paramaxing? True. I think you meant to say photo chatted, but photo chased is a way better term. Like, bro, speak of the devil. Like, this and this being the same scaling is insane to me. Adding cards to your deck you can do more frequently, but it's also just nowhere near as awful for your game plan as skipping is 9 times out of 10. I'll ship the 1 high card just to make money. I should have shipped just high queen because we had rebate on kings, which I did not peep, admittedly, but I don't care. We're winning anyway. What boss kills me? Leaf doesn't because Jolden ticket, and I think every other boss is like completely fine. Maybe Cerulean Bell. Throwback should be times 0.5 molt per skip. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Banger idea, your food-related channel should be called Focus Croc. Wait, that's actually... You're cooking. You're cooking. It's got to be comparable to Madness. Honestly, could be times 0.75 like Glass. Shock, for your sake, don't check the art channel in your Discord. It's already happened. It's already happened. Reroll surplus. Acorn is literally the most free shit of all time. Theoretically, Crimson Heart maybe, but probably not. I think if we didn't have Photo, Crimson Heart would be a problem, but I think with Photo, Crimson Heart is, like, never the biggest deal. What are my suits looking like? I have more spades and hearts, so just do one of these. RIP 6 Sense enjoyers. Shock should throw it back for every 0.25 throwback scales. Shock should throw it back. Fashion channel, focus, sock. Wait, that's huge. That's huge. You're literally on spades. Yeah, well, I got a Cavendish, so that shit doesn't matter. Your argument's invalid. Do you have a Cavendish? Yeah, I don't think so. Never correct me again. Bang. +2 luck sunglasses right there. Maybe the sunglasses just are the gambit, man. Maybe you're onto something with this. Tell that to yourself last game. Listen, dude, we carried it for 5 antes, okay? If he's not going to break, that just is what it is. He lasts a bit longer than the rest of us. So be it, okay? Not a big deal. Just because he lasts for an above average amount of time. Also, why is it cool when Christmas comes early? All right, I'm done. That's the end of those jokes. For right now. Anyway. Two to 1. All right. We're on a 1 streak. We're back to where we were. Huge. Kiwi with the hydrate. I got you. What if Acorn flips and shuffles your played hand, actually, though? I feel like that would make it way more of a force to be reckoned with. Because Acorn right now is just like, you don't care. Is a 1 streak really a streak? Yeah, bro. All right. Anything is a streak? Exactly. Flips jokers and hand. What if it just reshuffled your jokers every hand? I feel like disregarding like joker order, because like you can cheese it for the first hand, and so that's still some technology, but I think a better rebalancing instead of it shuffling your hand would just be jokers stay face down and they reshuffle every hand. As my band teacher said, once is a mistake, twice is a coincidence, and thrice is a miracle. I feel like that's just a... Nah, my band teacher has not said that. He said something along the lines of that, but in the exact opposite direction. You could cheese for the second hand, too, if you cheese the first one. Well, yeah, with that joker specifically, I suppose. I still feel like that's... I don't know. I feel like that could be a better change, though. Because Acorn right now is just a joke. What if all jokers become temporary eternal so you can see which jokers... So you can't see which jokers can sell? I think that would also be, like, not too bad. You could still see sell values, right? So, like, you're still rewarded for having good game knowledge. You can't sell Luchador. I mean, bro, if we're... Even in the hypothetical scenario where we're buffing the Amber Acorn, if you're selling Luchador into Amber Acorn, you're just, like, you're cooked, bro. You're just actually fumbling. I feel like that's realistic. All right, chat, what's the play? Still have 123, bro. 2 shillings off of 7777. That's wild. PhotoHav and Squimbo need to have the back of their card set to be like normal. Nah, I like that. I like that PhotoHavsies and Squimbo are easily identifiable. I actually really enjoy that mechanic. A boss blind could be all jokers switch values of their respective thing. Like all jokers switch numbers. So you could have a card sharp that is like, if you have a Grimbo and a card sharp, you could have a card sharp that's like times 57 molt for second hands played. That might be your fastest gold stake run. Probably. Because we just because we full skipped the last like half of it. I'll vote Garden Warfare 2 for you for the art debacle. Chat, do we play? I'll run a poll again. Lurkers, if you're in here, make sure to vote in the poll so that you can, you know. Obviously, if you don't care, then don't vote. Don't vote. But lurkers, if you're in here, vote in the poll. If you do care. What doing? More gold stockade. PVZ garden. I can't spell. Holy shit. Warfare 2. All right, 2-minute poll. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. We need a turnout. Where Cobblemon? I do still need to do Cobblemon as well. I do still need to vote. I do still need to do Cobblemon. That is true. We'll figure out a day for it. Coin Bob with the follow. Streamer, don't forget to put Kissing Unseen on the poll. Damn, you forgot. That's crazy. Gold so we can Gamba. I mean, if we have mods in here, I can just tell mods to throw up Gambas for if we win or not in GW2. What's winning right now? I don't even have the poll open. Wow, GW2 is actually winning. Hi, Stinky. What's up, Coin Bob? That's definitely somebody that I know, IRL. Get C++? Never mind, that's a rando. I have C++, bro. Had it for like 6 months. I can throw up gang signs, I mean gambas. I don't even know if that was an autocorrect. Never mind, you're overweight. Is that one of Andy's alts? Hang on, I'm just gonna click the profile pic. So true. Fuck you, Salsa. Damn, they have no profile pic. I can't identify this person. This is definitely somebody I know IRL. It literally has to be. Old school RuneScape banner. What? Who the fuck is this? Old school RuneScape banner is actually crazy. Have we ever streamed? Last streamed 5 years ago. Ask Mama Shock what you should play. And it's a tie, huge. And it's a tie, huge. Are we dead ass? Gold State Guard Warfare 2? True! We were winning the entire time. Why not both? Yeah, just double monitor it up. Okay, we're... So PVZ, right? Just heal and then beat a blind? God, that would be horrible. This goes to whoever was holding first, right? No. There has to be a PVZ Balatro mod, right? I think, unironically, Ikayori was working on something like that. I think Ikayori was either adding PVZ references to their mod or was working on, like, a PVZ mod. Shocky Poo, how many monitors do you have? Okay, first off, Shocky Poo is crazy. Second off, 2 monitors. Poll again? I'm not going to run the poll again. Download the PvP Balatro mod. I have PvP Balatro, bro. Who is this? I'm trying to figure out who I know. I'm literally going to look in my private Discord server and see if a username matches up. This has to be somebody that I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, anyway. Imagine just some random shitting on you, though, streamer. That would be huge. That would be so funny. Okay, poopy shot. What the fuck? How many monitors do you have? I'm not answering that. I mean, I already did, but still. Shot gets to decide between the checkmark or plants. That's why I kind of want to continue going Balatro, because we have 115 people in here, dude. I think you should play this chatter on Balatro PvP. I'm not playing this chatter on Balatro PvP. I'm sorry. Dude, this literally has to be... Who is this? I'm so confused. It's got to be an Andy alt, or it's like Ethan or something. Didn't you lose like 10... Didn't you only lose like 10 viewers last time you did PvZ? We stayed... No, every time I do PvZ, I lose a fuckload of viewers. The last time I did Variety when we intercepted a raid, I did Magic, and we lost like 10 people initially, and then like 1 game in, I was sitting at like 13 people. Not actually, but like a lot less. All right, I'm gonna do one more Gold State game, and then end stream, and then I'll play GW2 off stream. Word on the street is that you've never hit Naninf? Bro, what are you talking about? I've definitely hit Naninf. He's rug pulling us? Exactly. If I'm being honest, I'm more a Yu-Gi-Oh person. Dude, I cannot stand Yu-Gi-Oh. I really don't like it. All right, we'll do another yellow deck game. I'll run a prediction for it. And then we'll probably just raid somebody after this game. He hit it his second try. I did hit Nanon for my second ever attempt of going for it. Not second ever, but like second ever after knowing how to play the video game. I heard he only plays mods. What? Nah, that's unseen. Yeah, that's unseen, bro. I still shower. I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. That is wild, bro. You're saying that as somebody in the Clash Royale sphere as well? Are we dead ass? Shock, can you teach me how to play Balatro? Yeah, for sure. Can we mod that, chatter? I think they would be a good mod. Almost as good as Genie. Holy prediction, Batman. Jesus. I don't play Clash Royale. Yeah, but like you're involved in Clash Royale. Like you watch Clash Royale content, no? Focus Shock, the well-known Balatro coach. Listen. I could coach. I could coach. Not for multiplayer. There are far better coaches than me for multiplayer, but for gold stakes, I could coach. Gambling everything I just won, don't throw for the love of God. We're going to get an ungodly seed after you say that. Am I that bad of a person to catch random strays? You're not a bad person. You're just, like, super dishonest in chat. Everything you say is rage bait, bro. You have a reputation. Emmer said, Shot, can you coach me in Fortnite? Absolutely. Unknown said yes. All right. Predictions over. There's like 20,000 channel points in the pool. So let's lock in here. Unbelievably good start. Doubters in shambles. Bang. Ooh, stinky shop. Never mind, that's usable. Go for the diamonds. Pog. The streamer is getting lucky and is excited about the potential of the throw. True. I'd be rubbing my hands together and shit anytime I get an opportunity to throw. Fuck is you talking about, dude? Bang. Plus molt, yay. That is my genuine reaction to getting plus molt in Ante 1. Plus molt, yay. 13 clam or Rooskies. Could be Mercury card, could be reserved. Kinda wanna go in the Arcana packs before I decide on any of those. Pop a Judgment. That's pretty damn good. We can go Empress cards, sure. That hollow arrowhead was worth considering? Nah, not if I have to pay rent on that, John. Fuck that. Could have been reserved as well, but I hate playing around reserved, so I'm gonna dodge it. Unknown's gonna clown on me for that, because literally every single time that I skip a reserved, Unknown crashes out. Predicting. Bro was literally typing a message until I said that. Guaranteed. Perishable photo, please. No one chat for 30 minutes. My mortgage is on this run. It's so peak. Hex. Damn. Close enough. Aura into polychrome, surely. Probably Deja Vu. Probably on a face if we have the Chad. If we have the Chadwell. Perishable gold seal, please. What was just uttered? Hello? Perishable gold seal. Do you play this video game? Hiker run, coward. Hate hiker. Sorry. Hate hiker. I don't hate hiker. Hiker's just bad. Mechanically, I think he's very unique and very fun to use, but in practice, he's just terrible. GG. We don't have non-perishable plus molt that matters. So not really GG, but if I can find some of that, then GG. He's got the Fallout New Vegas plus luck shades, downers and shambles. Dude, actually. These shades got me locked in, bro. I'm about to transcend. That's a word, right? Pretty sure. Don't have pair levels. Actually did not peep that. So I'm going to be playing 2-pair for this game of Balatro. Still need chips. Planet levels, bro. Planet levels. Trust. I'm just playing a high card, bro. Hiker's alright, to be fair. I low-key prefer Wii Joker. Wii and Hiker are, like, not even in the same realm of conversation, dude. The worst Wii is better than the best Hiker. Again, Hiker's fun, but I'm just talking strict power level. We'll take the speculative oops for, like, lucky cards. Do we have lucky cards in the deck? I thought I added some. Apparently, I'm schizophrenic. Now I just look for that gold card. Bruh. It's not worth when I only have one gold card. Ship it. I'll make my new goal to sheet. I will make my new goal to sheet on Hiker every time he shows up in the daily poll. Hey, photograph. Oh, he's rental, though. I don't love that. Probably I still have to pick him up, though. Could be a flush gambit now. I feel like pairs are like low-key still more stable in the long term. We'll see. All right, well, I'm going flush here because I don't really have another option. I do want the judgment card. I can't really play anything without fucking up gold value. That works. Still pairs probably as we have card sharp. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Streamer 1 run on anti 3. Well, our econ is not like goated right now, so I wouldn't say that. We are definitely still like killable here. Rigged, check him PC. I do want wasteful probably, because down the line if I get like a blue seal or something, that's pretty sick. I mean, I kind of just want to sell photo now, specifically because he's a rental. With Grimbo, I feel like the line is just we play pairs and we don't care about the photo, because like Grimbo card sharp is kind of disgusting. Get all this dog shit out of my hand. I guess photo is a better plus molt Joker than Grimbo. I just really hate the idea of having both of these rentals right now. As the run is free, we can yap off topic, right? I mean, y'all can always yap off topic. I don't know if I'm going to respond to it, though, because I'm still trying to somewhat save the run. The run is not free right now by any means. Devil card's cool. Not immediately, but, like, it is undeniably cool. Let's go for a queen. I do want this reroll surplus. Could be halvesies over the Steven, maybe. Just for right meow. Streamer, what are your thoughts on Phyrexian Arena and EDH? I run it in Brawl. I don't run it in Commander. I think it feels fine in 1v1, but in 1v1v1v1, it's, I think it's a little bit slow. I don't think it's bad, though. And it's like very affordable. Into like monetarily, not mana value. So, like, I think it's fine for that. Probably just take halvesies over the even Steven. Go next. Where's Slay the Jokers? Is Slay the Jokers not working? Oh, it might have gotten updated. I don't know if I've updated it since the last Steam modded update. Did you see the redacted files? I mean, there wasn't much to see, dude. I looked them up after stream. I thought, bro, I thought you guys were not like trolling, but I thought you guys were like playing it up when you were like, yeah, they redacted everything. Bro, they redacted everything. That was crazy. 12 of diamonds. What is that, a queen? So I can just ship dog shit here and then we top deck the queen. Shock is a schmuck campaign starts now. What do you mean shock is a schmuck campaign? I'm most certainly not a schmuck. Are you a fan of tutors in EDH? Tutors in low tier, I feel, are kind of stupid. Tutors in essentially bracket any like tier where game changers are allowed, I think tutors are on the table. Hey streamer, why is there suspicious looking hacker man on the right? I have no idea. Would you prefer putts? I think I would prefer putts over schmuck. They are both really good words. I want to play GW2, but I'm short $1. That's actually tragic, bro. I'm sorry to hear. No consideration for Matador here ever. Should also discuss what tutors as they go from Evolving Wilds to demonic tutors. Well, I mean, Evolving Wilds is different, bro. Those are some cool glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Need some planet levels, bro. Quite badly. Quite badly. I think I got my hand in too many different cookie jars, so to speak. The Photo Chad Pairs Gambit is feeling pretty bad. I think it's mostly because my pair level is so dog shit, though. Rain bet, just saying. I'm not short $1. Never mind. I guess I'm playing. Oh, fire. We have 2 gold cards. I don't think that's worth discarding for, because probably we just whiff them both every time. How about, like, Court of Calling? Court of Calling is just find something and put it on the field, right? It's a big mana investment, though. I think counterspelling that is fine. Or, like, you know, having the opportunity to counterspell that, I think makes it fine. Is it ever bootstraps? If it was bootstraps, I think it would be over the photo, and then we just go full pair gaming instead of photo chatting, or like trying to photo chat. Sell Greenbow? I would never. I would never chat. Blasphemy. How dare you even suggest I do such a thing? Tossing reroll surplus to the wind. I think I don't need that right now. Once we get more chips, we'll be good. That's what I'm thinking. We would never backstab Greenbow like that. Exactly. See, YouTube chat gets it, bro. YouTube chat's growing on me. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, we could go and try. We could like try and go for lucky card procs on the faces, but also some of my faces are gold, so I'm just gonna play the pair and get out. Hopefully, I can pay for one of these rents, if not both. Okay, I paid for one. That's okay. Have you heard of the word schlemiel? I have not. Probably you just got me to say a slur. I should be more wary about that. The eye is really sad and is probably the sole reason that I'm happy about keeping Photo Chad. He said just kidding to YouTube chat growing on him. I think streamer just hates us. The implication is that I was just kidding about hating you. All right, let's go with this. I think if we level up Flush in preparation for Eye, as well as just keep this glass card, I think we're fine into it. Am I winning this blind? I think the answer is decidedly no. I might need to use the glass. Photo Chad pair, let's see it. Gotta use the glass here, I think. Tragic. It's cousin word of putz and schmuck. Interessante. Hack? That doesn't work. I think I'm super duper dead. Tower helps. Empress does not. We? Could be technology. I think I'm taking it over the photo. The photo just feels so bad right now. Give me foil. Tragic. I think I'm dead here, but the we could maybe help me squeeze out a W. Because I am, like, in drastic need of chips. Putz is kind of a slur in Brazilian Portuguese. Is it actually? I had no idea. That is unfortunate. Focus Thunk, what should I have as the BG of my game? The Humble Liquefy tool. What? Oh. Okay, huge. That confused me for a second. We're back. Alright, let's do one of these. I also have a red seal. I think we might not be as dead as I thought. We is definitely contributing to our success. I think throwing some cards in order to find more twos is perhaps fortuitous. Fortuitous. Ship this. Bang. I am broke right now, but with Wii, I'm scoring, like, insanely more than I was. Focus Chud. Appreciate the 100 biddies. That's huge. I need a glass card to not die to boss, unfortunately. GG's. I can't even, like, moon into a 1 in 10 flush house either. Yeah, I'm just dead to boss because I don't have glass. Tragic. Full house. Punished for not taking the earth level. Not that it would have mattered in the slightest. No lucky trigger. Awesome. Yeah, we are turbo omega cooked. Volt trigger helps. Not nearly enough. Every time you buy a sharp and eye spawns in your seed, I'm going to make a card sharp skin with you and Shades. Wait, that would be fire. I would appreciate that so much. Lucky King pair is like the only thing that I can see maybe getting us by, and that almost assuredly doesn't. We threw? We literally did. How did we throw? The throw was low-key picking up the rental photo because it did fucking nothing for us and lost us the game. And, like, took our money. Bro really sold the photo Chad. The photo Chad was not doing jack shit there. We didn't have glass into this blind, so selling... We needed the Wii to survive the big blind, and the photo doesn't even do anything for this blind. Because the best base mult hand that we have is a flush, but photo is still... times 80 on that. We're not getting out, even with photo. Streamer just find some more mercury levels? No, for real, for real. I just shouldn't have taken the photo, bro. Okay. Huge payout. Thank you, mods, for paying that out. Appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna toss y'all to someone else so I can play some Garden Warfare 2 with the boys, so to speak. I just went to youtube.com to try and raid. I'm actually the most washed person of all time. No stream mañana. Ooh, Skirt is... No, Skirt is not playing Balatro. I lied. I can raid Kai. Kai raided us... He's raided us at some point. I don't remember. I don't remember when, but I know Kai has raided us at some point, so we could raid Kai. Could raid C-Dubs? Let's raid C-Dubs, actually. I don't think I've ever raided C-Dubs. I think I've raided Kai at least once. C-Dubs is playing some BMP right now. That seems fun. I'll go for a C-Dubs raid. That's huge. Where do I know C-Dubs from outside of Balatro? I will see you in court. Raid. C-Dubs. Alright. Minecraft, is that where? Maybe. Chat, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're one of the raiders that got dropped my way, appreciate y'all for sticking around. Many thanks. We will see you on Monday. I don't stream on Sundays, so I will not be here tomorrow. Monday we're doing Twitch blinds, so if you want to interact with my boss blinds and try and throw my games that way, pull up on Monday. That'll be fun. Good stream, fun times, huge double raid. Yeah. Twitch blinds? Yeah. We'll be setting it up. That'll be modded Monday. We'll be Twitch blinds. Probably we'll start with Twitch blinds white stake, and then we'll just work our way up, maybe. Or maybe we'll just do white stake into gold stake. Anyway, chat, go show C-Dub some love. I'm gonna go play Garden Warfare 2 after I take the longest piss of my life. And yeah. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, sleep well. And have a good one. Try to have a schedule out by tomorrow. I made a tentative schedule and then forgot, like, all of it. But I'll have it out probably tomorrow, like, super late, like normal. Love y'all. Many thanks for watching. Peace out.